Hello, hello! Hey everybody, sorry about that delay, but here I am. It's time for more Etrian Odyssey. Tonight's a good night. Hey Miku, how you doing? We're back, look at that. Welcome in everybody, welcome in. I hope you're all having a wonderful Monday. I've definitely had an interesting Monday, but I'm more than excited to stream. Let's just get right into the game. No time to waste. Oh my god, I forgot to turn off. I forgot all of the Pikmin shit. 1 second. Get rid of that. Just get rid of that. I am going to save the border, though, because we still have to play Louis mode at some point. Okay, and then let me turn Guy on. But I hope you're all having a wonderful night. Hello, Nova. Hey, Zinnia. And hey, Petite. I hope you're all doing well tonight. I hope you're all having a wonderful night. Hello, hello. Thank you all for stopping by. It's time for more Etrian Odyssey. Do I look small?
Thank you for your delicious donation.
I feel like I look small. 1 second, I could probably increase my size a little bit.
I cast knife.
There he is. And there, ow! I can make myself a little bigger. I don't know, I'm doing all this stuff moving the avatar around for other streams. I'm not keeping a good enough eye on it. Let's get the game loaded though. Like I said, no delays, we're gonna get right into it. We can definitely get to Fenrir tonight. I think we will beat Fenrir easy peasy, no problem, perhaps. You all gave me a pretty solid team. Honestly, I'm not too nervous about the game. Maybe the final super boss. Hello, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Hey, Belle. How you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful Monday. Like, the super boss of this game might be a bit of a challenge, but it's made to be that way. And unlike Final Fantasy VII, where I thought they would be like fun fights and they weren't. The Etrian Odyssey super bosses are always fun. They're always a good time. So let me just get the game in there now. Where is it? There it is. Welcome in everybody. I seriously hope you're all having good Mondays. I'm rushing. I'm rushing really fast to get into the... Let's fight a wolf. Let's kick... Yeah, you know what? I really feel that tonight, Arthur. She's got a point. Let's kill a wolf. Her words, not mine. Our fearless leader. Honestly, levels seem fine. Money, we are actually like packing right now when it comes to money. As far as quests go, I think the only quest we have at this point is the one that requires us to get
on the blood for no reason.
Okay, noted.
Let's wide a foe.
Girl failure, you were so close. Girl failure, I'm glad you almost had that though. Your grasp on the English language is second only to your ability to drink. Let me just go check Shilika's real quick. Joker, write down that blood thing. There's really no items I can buy.
Getting kinda selfish though, Miku. I need it for something.
See, yeah, that's kind of messed up, Miku. You should definitely share it. Not with me. Like, don't share it with me, but, you know, share it with the team, Miku. Don't, you know, maybe... you know, how are we supposed to trust you as our protector if we can't even... If you can't even share the blood, Miku? No, so she would wear the doublet, though. What does that do? It does vitality +1 compared to the jerkin. Oh, it's just... Well, vitality +1, I think, might be used. I mean, that's a stat up. Shoot. I made a money right now.
Like, is she a vampire too now?
No, she's not a vampire. She's just weird. Nah, Joker. She's just like that. Here, can you put on this doublet real quick for me, Jonkler? Thank you. I got sent anonymous flowers at work, which made me kind of uncomfortable. Yeah, and talked to one of my coworkers about how it made me uncomfortable. Way to learn later. She was the one who sent them. My God, Belle. I think my heart sank once I read that. Definitely come and hang out. Do whatever you need to forget about that.
How am I supposed to invoke the wolf divided?
I mean, no, yeah. Unsolicited flower, like flowers especially, because flowers are like a romantic gesture. I feel like anonymous. I would have rather she just came up to me and said, like, "Hey." You know what I mean? That's weird. And the fact that the person you told to... I'm sorry, it's not that funny. But, yeah, sorry, I am sorry to hear that. That's not cool. Don't do unsolicited stuff. That shit's weird. I mean, no, I'm not gonna have this conversation because I don't really know. I just know if I got flowers like that, I'd be creeped out. I'd feel like I'd have to be careful who I talk to. We don't need the glove. She's got the Targe. Is the Targe the best shield she can have? Oh, there is the Aspis, but we need hardwood? How much better is the Aspis? Oh, but it gives okay, well, we're gonna have to get some hardwood real quick, actually. Shit, okay, we need that. So, I'm actually gonna... We're just gonna grab our chopper real quick. You know, it would have helped if I named the chopper, like, Chopper or something. I'll be on this team. Girl Failure, you can come with. Miku, you can come with. Which one of you chops? No, I don't want to see them. There we go. Steve Minecraft, what do you do? You mine, so not you. I guess that comes with the name. Dutch is our taker. So Medic TF2 is our chopper. Okay. You get to be on the team. And we're going to take Jonkler, but we're going to... No, he can stay back row. Okay. Okay, let's go get some hardwood so we can get her a better shield. Hi, Ellie. Hello, hello. Happy Monday to you. Hope your Monday's going all right enough. I had a weird, hectic one, but I'm here streaming, and that's all that matters. I'm playing some more Etrian Odyssey. I love this game. We're going to grab some hardwood real quick to make a better shield, and then we're going to get on with the progression. I think we're on floor 4, which, not gonna lie, we were kind of annihilating the creatures in that floor last stream. Like, I'm really not worried. Sick with laryngitis. Oh, gosh. Well, take care of yourself. I actually don't truly know what laryngitis is. It's like a throat thing, right? It doesn't sound... Being sick in general doesn't sound good. But, you know, take care of yourself. I hope you feel better. She did message me later about how she felt really bad about it because she had no idea it made me uncomfortable. So now I'm trying to figure out how to tell her that it was a nice gesture that just didn't land with me. I think that's the best way to go about it. That's very nice of you to at least make sure that it's not like, yeah. I don't want mugwort. Okay, we got the hardwood. I don't think we've... Oh, yo, there it is. I was saying, I don't think we've gotten the rare item from this location yet. There's always 3 items you can get at a gathering spot. You can get 2 normal items or 1 rare quality item. One second. That's being... Oh. I think the cat's upset because it took me longer to get home. She's being, like, extra weird. If I get an opportunity, I'll grab her. But the second I turn to face her, she darted under the couch. One second, I'm gonna go grab her. Got her! Come hang out with us, Calypso. Too bad I have to put my hands on the mouse and keyboard. She's already attempting to leave. Just hang out here, Calypso. Stop being a weirdo, you're messing with my microphone. There we go. Alright, Calypso's hanging out. Yeah, she's a good little kitty. It's getting cold where I'm at, so I don't really understand the trajectory, I guess, of this winter vortex that's going through the US of A right now. I know that tomorrow and the day after is going to get real...
Calypso. Good girl.
Miku said hello, Calypso. I told her you said... Wait. She's probably freaking out because it's getting cold, though. I mean, I've got the heat on, obviously, but I keep it at, like, a nice crisp 65. Has it, like, for some places, has the cold thing happened? They're calling it, like, a polar vortex, I think. I don't know. I don't know how these things work. What does the red fruit get us? I have no idea what the red fruit gets us. One second. It's not in there. I really want that boar spear, though. Okay, wait, we want armor. You can now have the Aspis. That'll be very good on her. Let's look at her hat options. Miku especially is going to need to be, like... We got to be on top of her gear. Hide glove is the best. Hide boot is the best. Okay, I'm just checking best in slots right now. Oh yeah, that's Medic TF2. Still in the high 80s, so it hasn't hit my state yet. Oh, right, you're in Florida, I believe. So that makes sense. I'll trade you. I'll trade you. It's getting cold. Welcome in, Propane, number 10. Top 10 cold fronts of the year. It's too dang cold. Someone tell Freeze Miser to back off. There we go. We want this one. Hey, Phoebe, playing more Pokemon Auto Chess? We have some fun times in Pink server. You know, I see y'all doing that on Sundays, and I want to jump in, but I have D&D on Sundays, and also I started playing Grounded with Ruby, like, right before D&D. I have been playing it, well, I haven't been playing a whole lot of it, but I would like to. You're in Florida too, Ally? Well, hell yeah, then I'm glad it's warm for you. Seriously. It's better that you stay warm, honestly. Calypso's hanging out, by the way. She didn't actually run off. Alright, well, we have, like, everything we need. No. We're gonna buy, God, I'm really nervous, because the game doesn't sell Ariadne threads yet. I don't know when they become available in these older games. I'm almost convinced they never... Streaming, I didn't know you were doing that. Streaming, do I have to take the iPad away? I'm nervous because in the later games they give you Ariadne threads. And those get you out of the dungeon, but like these older ones, they just seem like they're really rare items. So I kind of have to plan accordingly. Like I can't afford to make mistakes, you know what I mean? So I'm seriously going to buy 20 Medicas real quick cuz why not? Increases defense but slightly increases attack. Boost points. No, we do need, we are gonna need some Amarita. It'll be useful, trust me. Especially because my playstyle for Etrian Odyssey tends to be long sustained fighting. With high damage, like, waves, I call it. Like, I crest into really high hits, usually. And I think I'm already building this team that way. But, time to go. We promised Radhaha we'd take care of this. I mean, we don't have, like, a schedule or nothing. We just ping people with Auto Chess Nerd Roll if we feel like it. Well, I'll try to keep a better eye on it, Petite. I really ought to go in there and play with all y'all. It has been on my mind to hop in, though. I've just been kicking my butt recently. Those I've been told I can be cracked when I play. Auto chess is interesting to me. I don't want to just be like, it's luck and randomness, so I don't think about it too hard, because there is a lot of strategy that goes into it, seriously. Like, Pokemon Auto Chess is cool. Hilariously, when I did a bug run, that was the, best run I had, but this happened when I used to play League. I'm gonna kick my butt. Though I've been told I can be cracked. There it is, yeah. Like League Auto Chess, when that came out, I played it for a little bit, and I had the same problem where it's like, I can do a really decent early game, maybe a mid game, but I kind of flounder, mainly because I don't fucking know what items to put on what, I guess. It comes down to the items. I don't think I know how to item anything correctly, and I'm too lazy to learn. Also, especially since I have asthma. I did see that, Allie. I'm sorry to hear that. Sheesh. Seriously, take care of yourself, especially if you got that on top of the laryngitis. At least the weather's nice. You know, nice weather makes sickness go away faster, I swear. I think it does, at least. Like, the thing about being sick, I feel like obviously in the winter it has to do with like temperatures and stuff. I'm not insane, but like it's a lot harder to feel better when it's also freezing cold outside, you know what I'm saying? Comes down to the abilities, really. Same on the auto. I believe it. Like, maybe it's a mixture of both, but I do think Bug is actually a cracked type, especially if you can get a Scyther. Because I had a Scyther, and then I gave it the item where it gained power for every attack it did. And then the Bug ability made it so that there were 3 Cyphers on the field. And they were just, like, rushing stuff down until it stopped working. Eventually, it just kind of stopped working at some point. It was very sad. Just, God, those bunnies are so cute. I'm gonna be real though, the 3D models for some of these do them a little bit more justice. I think the bunny sprite is... Oh shit, I still have Medic TF2. Y'all caught me monologuing. We brought Medic TF2 with us. We were supposed to go... I thought I grabbed, God damn it, I thought I mustered the squad. Okay, 1 second. Well, I completely trash-brained that, or Tanuki-brained that, whatever you want to say. That was terrible. Well, Medic TF2's got a lot of level-ups out of this, probably. Obviously, like, because I'm EP. Well, heck yeah, come hang out until then, of course, or do what you gotta. But I feel the lag of EP. A lot of nights, I'll just stay up watching stuff. Welcome in, Mary. Welcome. They do forget about you. Wait, did I forget you, Arthur? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to leave you. I didn't realize Medic TF2 was still in the party. Go Mena, sorry, Arthur. Streamway, don't say that. Not the waves! Not the 100 crazy waves. It's even funnier, because, like, the picture I made for that is super high definition, like, very crisp. But then, of course, anytime I ever try to do anything in, fucking, what's it called? Clip Jam. I think they're on, like, a different wavelength, Girl Failure. I don't really understand. Streamway, you can go hang out with Arthur. Like, you don't have to, like... You can go hang out with Arthur, Streamway. It's chill. I'd actually move Streaming Way over there, but it would also move Nolan, and like Shadow the Hedgehog, I think, and Kiryu. I didn't even think about it, but I kind of have grouped all the characters that like, quote unquote, exist on my stream into one alert box. Okay. Let's call
Do you know that you have balls in your face? They're called eyes.
You know, Girl Failure, that's a tip. I would have never thought about that one. There we go. I know what I did, by the way. I hit register instead of call. There we go, I re-registered them. Now I have to rest again, though. I guess we're just gonna sleep some more. You got balls in your eyes. Did you know that you have balls? Hear me out here. There are balls. You ever think about that one, Girl Failure? Anyways, sorry about that, Arthur. I'm really sorry, Arthur. I hope you don't hold it against us. It's kind of Jonkler's fault. I think Miku and I agreed to blame Jonkler, so I'm not liable for what happened. Did I use the wrong tile? I'm a fool. You guys need to report me to the Etrian Odyssey police because... Trash can. You gotta report me to the Etrian Odyssey police. I'm committing crimes. I used the wrong door tile.
In West Philadelphia, born
The
and
other
raised,
balls are the
on a
marked
playground
balls
is
I'm
where I
currently
spend most
eating.
of my days.
Wait, Girl Failure, shut up. Jonkler's singing Fresh Prince. Keep going, Jonkler. I feel you on that one. Girl Failure, shh. Jonkler's spitting. Girl Failure. Actually, mothballs are, like, disgusting. There's no way she could down one of those. There's no way. Those things are so nasty smelling. I remember, we had this teacher. I'm hearing a lot of wows tonight. We had a teacher in school. He was kind of a prick. He thought he was really funny, so, like, he was a science teacher. He would take, like, cadavers and go into other teachers' classrooms. And one time he just kind of planted mothballs around the school. Wow. One time he just kind of planted mothballs around the school because he thought it'd be funny, and it was like, dude, it smells like ass. It's not, what's the joke? the entire school smells like fucking mothballs? Wasn't as funny as, someone actually did bring in fart spray. Top 10 mothballs, number 10. Cadavers, yeah, like the cats. The cats that you dissect. Science teachers are always on some kind of monster. Isn't that literally poison for my poison? Yeah, it's poison. Oh, by the way, I feel like I just want to say it now. I don't know why. It's a fun movie. I guess I'm kind of excited. We will be doing a movie night Saturday. We'll be watching Small Soldiers just because I've been wanting to watch it again. Is a movie. I don't even know how to describe it. That should be fun. I've also been thinking about other movies we can watch on movie night. I've got a couple. I've been thinking of a couple of them. There's a lot of movies to watch. We're going to be doing this for a while. This is also my invitation for anyone who does enjoy movie night. You really should consider it. We have a lot of fun. You know, we like to do a little movie watching. American schools be crazy. Who can afford corpses for dissection? Ours did, which was weird because I don't even think that many kids were able to get into that course. That was like an advanced thing you had to do. I think? I don't know. I didn't really care for science that much. My fault. So I'm not in public school. Interesting. When I was really young, like too young that it doesn't necessarily matter in like the grand scheme of my life. But when I was super young, I was in a private Catholic school. I just like saying Catholic. But I went to Catholic school for a little bit. Those places are weird. It didn't stick though. I think around 2nd grade I convinced my parents to let me go to the school because we moved to a different city and I wanted to try that city school. It seemed interesting. Right, we should not fight. You know, we could try the mantis. I mean, okay, if this gets ugly, we can turn around, gang. I think we should fight the mantis, gang. We're gonna attempt it. There is a chance we come out of this not dead. We just treat it like a boss battle. I'm in a private school that's amazing for you. Well, hell yeah, I'm happy to hear that. Mine in particular was kind of crummy. I don't think all of them are like that, just the one I went to. Oh, and in gym class, they didn't teach us. Oh my god, I forgot how terrifying that is. In gym class, I remember they taught us, like, cup stacking and juggling. We didn't really, like, do sports. Anyways, let's definitely get those hands. Where is it? Cuffs. Let's get those hands cuffed, girl failure. Miku, I need you to defend the whole army. Arthur, just start hitting. What can I do? I'm just gonna defend it for now. Jonkler, I don't know what it's weak to, but I'm gonna assume fire? It's either fire or ice. Okay, we did not cuff it. Oh, it's not taking any damage from us. Okay, fire formula. Okay, wait. Fire formula did a little bit of damage.
You're under arrest, big boy / girl.
You know, I was wondering why you had the cuffs, and now I don't think I need to ask anymore. Fire did a decent amount. Ooh! Completely missed. This thing is very physically strong. Thank you, Miku. Okay, about the same amount of damage. You need to land the cuffs, though. Like, I'm all for the roleplay girl failure, but you have to...
Maybe it's weak to the power of love and or music?
We should try that! Miku! Serenade them! Oh, I see. Defender just increases their defense.
It's the mantis.
It's... Psycho Mantis. He's gonna defend. I guess it doesn't matter what element he uses. Okay, that one seemed to do less. Let's just keep it going. We can kill this. This is easy. This is what do they call it? This is like practice leagues. I wonder if it's immune to being maybe it's immune to being handcuffed. Like maybe they didn't want me to win that hard. But this is, I feel like this series has always been pretty fair.
Note, kind of bugs and kind of snacks. Musical note.
Miku, you're right. We should play a ballad to defeat this mantis with. 1 second.
Ooh, I look just like Buddy Holly.
No, you're not allowed to do that one.
Oh shit, they don't have hands.
Alright, here we go. Alright, let's kill it. I hope the music colliding isn't too much, but here we go.
Hey,
We got it. Yeah, we got this, gang. I know I'm not a bard, but I know... Oh, we bound its arms. We actually managed to bind its arms. Hell yeah. Alright, we got this. Once you start playing the song, you know it's over. Hard rock with snakes music. Yeah, that's all it is. I can turn it down a bit. There we go.
Musical notes. Displayed in the previous musical notes.
I'm so motivated.
We got this, gang. We got this, gang. We're gonna win. Yo, let's see how much damage she does with ecstasy. We're gonna let Girl Failure figure this with ecstasy. Oh. Wait. Oh, okay, they have to be completely bound. Okay, Girl Failure, I misunderstood. You had to bind its head. That's on me. I gave you a false order. Please don't report me to the guild people. It was an honest mistake. Okay, so it does nothing unless they're all completely it does nothing unless they're all completely bound. I see. It's good to know.
Flesh is melting, I'm screaming in pain. Million bug snacks I have slain. Vomit blood into heaven. Now
Ecstasy is a little hard for my taste, but please it works.
And get some snacks. Human sacrifice for the bug.
How did you get that? I didn't even know that drug still exists. Can you tell me? Can you hook me up, Girl Failure? Alright, well, we got a scythe from it. That's kind of sick, actually. Alright, turn off Joel's bug snacks. I'll put that in the Discord later if anyone's actually interested in that remix. It's actually pretty fucking hard. But I like the main parts.
I know a guy who knows a guy.
Alright, alright. Alright, Girl Failure. Alright, yeah, I think you and I can get along. Let's go turn in that scythe. I don't think one scythe is going to be enough to get, like, a weapon. Speaking of Scyther, honestly, though. Scyther. Oh, I gotta take the long way out. That was dumb. You know what? You know what? Fuck it. Well, even though it might actually be a really good weapon that we could benefit from, we're just gonna go to the campsite.
Sweet victory.
God, yeah, I'm so spoiled on it. Yeah, you know what, Arthur? You're right, Arthur. Come on, everybody. We just kicked the shit out of the hardest FOE in this stratum. If we beat that, then Fenrir's so fucking dumb. Evolving him is nearly impossible in auto chest, though. It's dumb. Well, I was wondering about that. It looked like that he couldn't evolve, but rather Scyther was considered a separate entity entirely. Maybe I misread it, because I don't know how to get a metal coat. I tried seeing if you could fuse a metal coat, but nah. Unless you're talking about Cleavor, I would kill if Cleavor were in the game. Cleavor is such a cool design. I'm gonna be honest, I was a big Caesar fan as a kid, but now that I'm an older Tanuki, Cleavor is where it's at. God, this game has beautiful music. Both are in, but... Later, loser. Yeah, these enemy... Like, here's where we're at right now. Enemy encounters have turned into the little funny haha moments. We can beat the FOE pretty effortlessly, I feel like. That was not a hard FOE fight at all. We shredded that mantis. Honestly... I'm considering healing, fighting that other mantis that's up there, and then maybe we actually go make the weapon. What do you think, gang? I'll leave it up to the gang. Do you think we should continue forward and go fight Fenrir, or do you think we could turn around? Maybe we can get something out of the scythes off of these mantises. If not, they might go for a pretty penny. In Medical, you gotta activate the artificial synergy. We can give you up to 3 different items from its pool, so it's already up to chance. Interesting. Well, if you're building bug, artificial. Okay, so artificial Pokemon are probably like what? Porygon.
Violets are blue, roses are brown.
Yeah.
The Demoss tattoo goes all the way down.
You know, if anyone were to be a big Majima fan actually streaming, it's me, and I already knew that fact. That's a good poem. I like that streaming way. God, that cold, it's like actually getting cold. I don't know if I'm bugging. Let me just check the weather for tonight. 1 second. Temperature forecast. Denver. Hey, Star, welcome in, welcome in. No, yeah, it's getting fucking cold. Gosh dang. It's going down, like, right now. It feels like I have a window open, but I know I don't have a window open. Well, I hope you're all... I hope you're having a good night so far, Star. Well, the gang didn't speak up, so I think I'm just gonna continue forward towards Fenrir. Hope the stream's going well. It took me a bit to get it going, but it's going great. Hanging out with the guild and everybody in the chat. We're talking about how Majima's tattoos go all the way down. It's been a pretty chill night so far. Honestly, tonight definitely makes up for today, that's for sure. I hope you're doing well too. Alright, yeah, we might as well just make our way towards the boss. I don't know how big floor 5 is
Thanks,
gonna
flame
be.
hair texture. Heart.
You know, fair enough, girl failure. I think Ren's pretty cool too, though. I mean, I could see why you might be into Tklaktika, but Ren's pretty cool. Now, to get Cleavor, you gotta get a black augurite, which is a weather stone you get with stone synergy, if the weather changes tonight somehow. Okay, but like, say you had Cleavor or Caesar. Are these like, are their abilities at least making up for the fact that they're ridiculous to get? Like, I would roll the bones. That's good to hear. Heck yeah. Well, thank you. I would 100% roll the bones to see if I could get a Caesar. If it meant Caesar was like, not a guaranteed win, but pretty close to it. Oh, you're definitely, all of you are going to be really upset when we get to the next stratum. Because like, I'm really meticulous about my map making in this game. And I am willing to run over as many hazardous tiles as I need to get my map the perfect. If I remember correctly, the next stratum is just gonna be full of those. Anyways, this wolf ain't it. That's all I gotta say. Where are they weak to, though? Fire. And I've killed so many of them, I've yet to get one of them drop their item. Interesting. Things have been fine there? Heck yeah.
Silly Papa.
Jonkler, you can't say that while you're stabbing them. Oh, this poor thing's already dead. Just end it. Just take it out, team. Good job. What was that, 2 rounds? Very nice. Girl Failure somehow ended up being a higher level than the rest of us. Did you see that? Girl Failure is the first one to level 14. Somehow, probably my fault. She's become the strongest member now. Girl Failure, congratulations on being the strongest member of Guild Tanuki currently. How does it feel? What are you going to do with this information? This is a mining spot. We can come back here later.
Thank you, thank you. I'm just built different.
You know, you said it, not me. That couldn't agree more with you there. Look at all these bunnies. Look at all these Bunny the Bonnie bonds. God dang. Jonkler, I'd kill for you to learn an AoE spell. But we don't really need one right now. Ooh, nice. See, this is why Jonkler's the best, though. Jonkler never fails to just rip out damage and do crazy. Oh. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, uh-oh. I'm gonna have to go back to town. There's no other way to put it. We're full. We got too many items. We have to turn around. I'm not, risking the opportunity for, like, some good items to slip out of our grasp. Plus, we're full. Like, we might as well just go get the money, buy some more items. I'll get ward chimes. I'll tell you what. We'll just make sure that we use a lot of... I went the wrong way. We'll make sure we use a lot of ward chimes in this playthrough. Make sure it's a bed. Now curl up under 2 warm, cozy blankets. Yo, that sounds pretty nice, though. Either of them heated blankets rock. Or like a... What do they call those ones that are, like, super heavy? Those are pretty rad, too. Definitely bundle up. Definitely bundle up. Oh, and, you know, there's the things you can do. There's, like, orange juice, tea,
Yeah, let's
soup.
get wards and wine.
Yeah, well, I don't know about the wine, but we can definitely get the wards. We're gonna get the wards. Why is that such a slow animation? I don't know why the defense going up and down is, slower than everything else. I'm not gonna question it. No, one's a comfort and one's throwable. That's still pretty rad. God dang, we're just missing out on items. That's still pretty rad. Look at that one wolf up there by itself. It doesn't know I've slaughtered the rest of them. That sounded brutal. Also, you may notice the suspiciously area-sized pieces missing from this map. I guess this isn't really a spoiler. Every Etrian Odyssey that I've played does this. Hey, thanks. You know what did you say earlier, girl failure? Thanks, flame-haired hexer. Can we get one of your bunny rabbit? Alright, well, we're gonna go kill that other mantis. Anyways, like every Etrian Odyssey does this. The first area, well, it's like the first 3 areas, but I guess that part kind of depends on each game. When you get later in the game, we're gonna get a side quest that's gonna ask us to go deal with an optional boss. And to get to that optional boss, we're gonna have to go through new parts of this map. I love that they do that. Because the new areas are coded to have stronger enemies and everything, you know? It's a great way to retread, do some leveling. And I'm gonna be honest, post-game Etrian Odyssey is mostly boss battles, and I'm super excited for that. It's mostly just trying out your team against a bunch of fun fights. I swear, Etrian Odyssey is almost like a single-player MMO. In some regards. But yeah, I'm getting ahead of myself though. We gotta kill Fenrir. Caesar and Cleaver definitely a leg up in power with strong abilities that deal true damage, but like they're not better than the legendary pick you get later. Okay, so the legendary pick that you're guaranteed just by playing well is still better than gambling your entire round. I understand. Okay, you know the drill, team. Girl failure, you're on cuffs. Arthur, cleave it. I'm gonna sit here and just not die. We got this. Okay. Okay, yeah, I know. I need to find a way to speed up this. I'm not gonna sit here. Okay, we need to... I want to see Ecstasy, like, do actual damage. I bet it'd be pretty epic if it did. Either way, Jonkler puts this thing to shame. Nicely blocked. Okay, not yet. I think it'd be neat to know how much an ecstasy does. Not the drug, unfortunately, girl failure. I need you to use your cool skill. They changed the evolution method, because, like, well, they should just make Metal Coat, at least Metal Coat. Cleavor being rare, I'm okay with. But for Caesar, at least, they should just make the Metal Coat more available. Especially because, like, if the game goes on long enough, say they start, like, rotating out types, because that's what, like, other auto chesses do. They have, like, not, well, I guess seasons. I don't know. They swap out what's available in the pool every now and then. If they did that and that one artificial disappeared, then what the heck are you gonna do? Also, speaking of Pokemon, you made me think about this, Petite. I had a really cool YouTube short pop up today. Apparently some Pokemon in the original Red, Blue, and maybe Yellow, but probably just Red, Blue, and Green, were coded the same way that evolution stones were. And apparently in Gen 1, I'd like to try this at some time, you can do things like evolve Pikachu into Raichu without using a Thunderstone. All you have to do is have an Arcanine, because Arcanine counts as a Thunderstone. I don't remember the full process, but it seemed really... It's just another reason the original gens are completely cracked, I guess. There's 16 possible artificial items, and it's random which 3 you get at each synergy level. And there's 7 possible picks for unique bugs. Gosh. Oh, wait. I kind of got lazy. Sorry, we were killing it so hard I got lazy about fighting it. I'm sorry. I completely zoned out and was like, oh yeah, oh right, we should probably sell our old stuff. I don't need a beast bone. I forgot that we have old equipment. So look at that, by the way. We've completely cleared out both of the mantises. I think that makes us the best. Etrian Odyssey Untold definitely swapped out this layout, and I think instead had 3 giant rooms. That sounds correct. Etrian Odyssey Untold, by the way, if you play Untold on an orange-colored DS while following this playthrough for any reason, I will say Etrian Odyssey Untold has slightly altered, maybe more thought-out maps. I'm not sure, because I haven't played the original yet, but I do know the maps aren't one-to-one. There's 16 possible oh, I already read that. I already read that. Phoebe, what are you doing? We need to get the hell out of here and buy some wine. I don't remember what else we were going to buy, but I remember specifically we were going to get wine. I don't know if they sell wine. I mean, they have to, probably. So we were going to get some wine, and then... We were gonna sell the scythes. Guild Tanuki Conqueror Mantises. Yeah, put that on our fucking title. You know, I know
Don't forget the vodka.
I won't forget the vodka. I know killing Fenrir was what Radha told us about, but we should go back and tell Radha we took care of the pesky mantis problem. Oh, also, by the way, I think this would be my first opportunity to talk about this as well, because I don't really know if we've had an opportunity yet. Is it not book? Oh, right, it's at the guild hall. Anyways, basically, enemies, especially bosses, and especially FOEs from time to time at least, will have alternate drops, and the alternate drops require that you kill them in a specific way to guarantee that drop. They're pretty fun. Like, some of them can be like, just make sure the monster's blinded when you kill it, or some of them can be like, kill it with a fire attack. Conditional drops. They're very good, because obviously they take a little bit more effort. I want to say the mantises probably had conditional drops. I would have guessed it was probably having their arms bound, but the problem is that both times I killed the mantis, their arms were already unbound, so if that was an option, we didn't have a chance to see it, because we can't kill it that fast. I remember when these fights were a little scary. Good job, team. Oh, also, I thought I would just talk about this for a second. So I mentioned when we started this series, no Etrian Odyssey team is perfect. There is no combination of classes that'll give you perfect coverage. And I was thinking about it between last session and now, like, what is this team lacking? Because there's going to be something we're lacking. And I figured it out. I don't think any of these classes have the ability to cause status effects outside of poison. Well, let me take a step back. Girl Failure could do status effects, but then if Girl Failure does status effects using a sword instead of a whip, we lose the ability to bind our enemies. Because as it turns out, Girl Failure either does status effects or bindings. Our mage, Jonkler, can't learn any status effects outside of poison. Doesn't Jonkler have Hella status? I think Jonkler is just pure mage if I remember correctly. He's got poison. Unless these do statuses. Nah, yeah. At least we have elemental coverage. I have made a team that had 0 elemental coverage. If there's one thing I recommend not doing in Etrian Odyssey is making a team without elemental coverage. Yeah, see, like, we taught her the whip skills, which means she can also poison. But if we did sword, we could learn sleep, paralysis, confusion, petrify. No blinding, though. No matter what, I don't think we have a chance to blind. Well, now we gotta start putting more points into these skills. But not too many points. Okay, there we go. We can get the elemental walls soon. Oh, so there's no built-in burn, freeze, or paralysis stats? No. Elemental attacks are just elemental attacks, unfortunately. Maybe one of the later games. I actually don't usually touch mages in Etrian Odyssey. So maybe. Let's see. An axe tech that puts the enemy off, but it does not actually stun. It's called Stunner, but it does not actually stun. Oh, no, it does stun, but... Okay, so... Chance of binding the enemy head. What a weird spread. You can bind the enemy head, you can stun... Or you can just hit a lot. Oh, right. I wanted to work on 2-hit and all-slash. Oh, follow-ups. Okay, so I'm going to take a guess. It's been forever since I played Etrian Odyssey Untold. I think Fenrir is weak to fire. So now, we can do funny damage. Not too much right now, but we can do, we can have Arthur follow up Jonkler's attacks now, so they have synergy. Let's sell our stuff. Hopefully we get a cool weapon out of this. I'd be pretty sick if we got a sword. We got the cut charm. Okay, we got a charm out of that, which makes me think the Mantis probably had a alternative drop. I can check that in a second. Well, let's see what the cut guard's all about. What are you all about, cut guard? Oh, whoa, that's a decent amount of extra HP. It just hurts your defense. Maybe someone else can make use of it. What does the red charm do? Defense 1, TP 5. You know what, Arthur? You can lose 5 TP for that. Oh no, Arthur, who does like nothing right now. Okay, they got the cut charm. Oh, I also have a red charm. I need the TP though, I'm a medic. I kind of need the TP. And then I gotta sell his red charm. Sorry, even though I've played the computer ones, I'm still getting used to the PC controls. I've never had a game on Steam make me use like so much of my keyboard before.
Oh no.
No, it's cool. It's cool. You don't need the extra TP. You're fine.
Me when stabbing or something like.
Are you stabbing people right now, Jonkler? We just got back to town. You can't be doing that. Can't be doing that, Jonkler. 1 second. I gotta find... There it is. Scythe. Yep, it does have a conditional drop. Defeating one is a rite of passage for novice adventurers. Oh. I'm going to assume the conditional drop is either... No, we would have killed it with fire. Oh, it's not bindable easily. I'm willing to bet the conditional drop is for binding its arms before killing it. I have a feeling that's it.
Hate running out of TP when on the toilet.
There's nothing worse than actually having less TP. I'm like the anti-Charmin Ultra Bear, actually. I swoop in all the time and I steal Arthur's TP. Don't tell Arthur. Did I say welcome in, Mint? Welcome in, Mint. Look how it's the boogeyman. They're like, eh. Alright, bye. Easy peasy. I cast TP all your... Don't do that, please, no! Also, welcome in, please. I hope you're having a good Monday so far. You can't TP my show. It's gonna take forever to get... Oh, actually, memory unlocked. Okay. So, in, like, high school... This friend of mine invited me over for, like, his birthday. It was, like, a birthday sleepover thing. So, like, we all celebrated his birthday, and then we stayed up all night. And, like, no one told me this was gonna happen. You would have never prepared me for this. Like, at 1 a.m., they were like, okay, we got the eggs and the toilet paper. You ready? And I'm like, what are you talking about? And they're like, we're gonna go egg people's houses. I was just like, okay. Like, that was the thing we just kind of used to do growing up where we did. You would just, like, wander around at night.
That's so rude.
It is a bit rude, Jonkler. Unlike stabbing people, of course. You would just kind of wander around at night. But, like, because cops had nothing better to do where I grew up, you would have to be careful. I definitely had my moments of, like, jumping into bushes and stuff to not be seen. But anyways, to get back to the story, so yeah, we're just egging, we're just throwing toilet paper. But one of the dudes invited to the birthday thing. Well, he was a really good person. He was actually just like a genuinely nice person. He knew one of the houses that we got, and he felt kind of bad. So at 2 in the morning, you know, when these people came out to their porch because they heard their house being pelted with eggs, he like walked up to their house and was like, "Hey, haha, we got ya." That was weird. I left. I did not stay to see how that turned out. I got out of there. That was so bizarre to me. How few we made it through. Just casually, "Hey, I egged your house." What? I'm sorry? Up to some shit. We had a game we would play. I think I only did it once, though. The idea was pretty simple. There was 2 teams and 2 cars. And a player from each team would go to the other team's car and then get put in the trunk. And then they would drive around and find a spot to leave you. And then you had to help your team find you. That one was bizarre. Your house is now an egg. Welcome in, Kay. How you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful Monday. Welcome in, welcome in. Happy to see you here. I appreciate that first time chat. Could you imagine Your house is now an egg. That's a bit concerning. Probably. It was kind of fun. I remember the time it was my turn. They dropped me off in the middle of like a cul-de-sac, but the cul-de-sac had like an island in the center. So I was like hiding in this little island in the center of the cul-de-sac with like one tree and a couple bushes. And I knew my team was close because I heard them calling my name from like 2 streets over. But I was too fucking scared to make any noise. I was just like texting them like, yes, I hear you, yes, I hear you. I suppose it's a little bizarre. But it really comes with the place we were at though. Like there was no fear of things happening. Day's good. Is that really your first time chat? It sure is, but that's okay. That's okay. I don't mind. If you've been lurking, that's all chill too. Oh no, not the skeleton, no! He's taking me to his car trunk. Oh, phew. Well, thank God you called Saul right after the skeletons, or I would have been stuck down there for an extra 3 hours of litigation. Dude, the amount of channels I follow for years and never say anything is real high. It happens. There's nothing wrong with that. I never really make it like an effort to check who's in my streams. I'm sure there's people. Yeah, I can. Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate you waiting for me, team. But I mean, it's just skeleton hell. That emote's adorable, by the way. Okay, I like that little ghosty. That's the wrong door, Phoebe. Here we go. Alright, for real skis, everybody. We're gonna go fight Fenrir for real now. We're actually gonna go fight Fenrir. Just you watch. I get to collect the You drew it? Oh, that's really good. I genuinely thought that was... Actually, I don't know, after the holiday cat debacle, I'm not sure how much of a compliment this is, but I genuinely thought it was like a Twitch default. That's how cool it looked. That's really good. It's adorable, too. Oh my god, I just witnessed a murder in Minecraft? What happened? What's that? What'd you see? Oh, there's more ghosts? Well, I guess that makes sense. You are the ghost queen. Shoot, I like the eyebrow raise one. My hair kind of covers it, but I can't believe that this camera can track my eyebrows like that. Where did the in Minecraft come from? Minecraft? I don't know, man. What do I look like? Nostradamus? Sheesh. Thought it was Jack Black, but that checks. Did Jack Black start the in Minecraft trend? Some guy named Notch, I think.
What the H is Minecraft?
What? Jonkler, you've never heard of Minecraft, but you've heard of Persona 5? Actually, I'm not surprised you've heard of Minecraft, the movie, Girl Failure. Do you have that one? You know, we have the projector set up in the hotel room that we bought. Like, we could watch that Minecraft movie. Guys, Girl Failure is gonna, from the future, she's gonna give us a sneak peek of the Minecraft movie. It's pretty crazy. Appreciate you, Girl Failure.
It's a movie? I thought it was just memes.
Do we still have memes? I guess it's a good... I think memes would probably still exist around this time. No, it was like a whole movie, Girl Failure. It was crazy. They got Jack Black. Do you know who Jack Black is? Don't answer that question. There was Jack Black in it. They got the guy who played Aquaman, he's like really cool, but I can't remember his name. Jason Momoa, I think. Like, he was in it. And some people, I have no idea who they are. Okay, Miss Know-It-All, I will not tolerate attitude towards my person. Well, same, Mint, so it appears we're at an impasse, sir. We'll have to figure it out. That wasn't aggressive, sir. I apologize, Mint. Jason Momoa. Is that not his name? I'm actually serious. I thought it was like a stage name. Is he not Jason Momoa? The fact that you repeated it has me worried. His name's Jason Mimosa, right? You know what was cool? Remember on the first floor when they coded in a bunch of interactions with their party? It'd be really cool if they kept up with that for the rest of the game. I think there are some later, but again, there's definitely not as many as there once were. Child of Jason Orange Juice and Jason Champagne. Married to Bloody Mary. Anyways, back to the murder. Yeah, good luck with that, Mint. Wait, what game is it, Mint? Minecraft? You never explained which game it was. You just started talking about Minecraft for some reason. I'm sorry, Mint. I'm on my extra sauce tonight. I'm feeling a bit quirky. It's probably because I'm starting to freeze over here. I might have to go grab a blanket. It's cold. Why does it gotta get so damn cold? I didn't ask for a polar vortex or whatever's happening. I didn't ask for my state to get ravaged by snow. I don't even know how the fuck... Oh, Momoa! Okay, he actually isn't called Jason Mimosa. I'll remember that. You know, I didn't ask for this gosh dang cold, you know? And I don't have any PTO, so when it's freezing in 2 days, I get to walk, I get to drive my ass into work. My favorite thing to do. Oh, no way. Okay, hold on. Arthur might have just become fucking epic. 1 second, watch this. Let's see if this works the way I think it does. After Miku spends 5 hours increasing her defense. Okay, so Jonkler is gonna attack. And then Arthur did not follow up. Probably because that monster died immediately, would be my guess. Never mind. We'll see it on Fenrir, I guess. Playing a game called Erotis, and it's basically like Darkest Dungeon-like game, if that makes sense. Yeah, that makes enough sense. Instead of being the good guys, you're the monsters. That actually sounds kind of cool, actually. I think Darkest Dungeon type games, even Etrian Odyssey is similar, are very fun. I like resource management and feeling a little
Got
stressed.
anybody who's purring in your lap right now?
Nah, she left a while ago. Sorry. She got over it. I think she was just upset because I took very long to get home tonight. Where is she actually? I'll go harass her. I got her. She was sleeping under the blanket. I don't think she's happy about... Here, I'm gonna put you in my jacket. Here, you're gonna go inside. Here you go. Go inside the drug rug. There you go. Tell you, I had to ban one of the folks. Oh, was it that Nissan person? That's completely fine. They showed up like 5 minutes before my stream ended, and they were talking really weird in your chat. I'm sorry about that, Kay. I had like 0 time to vet them. I was like, I want to raid K, and they popped in near the end there. They were like aggressively shitting on America. In my chat. I really do apologize for that, but I just want to throw it out there. That person does not represent my stream at all. I like how I immediately knew who you were talking about. The good news is they only popped in because I was streaming at like... Yep, got weirdly racist. Oof, I am so sorry. They didn't get that bad on my stream. The worst they said was they called Americans pussies, and I was like, alright dude, whatever. So I told them to back off on that, but I didn't expect them to do that in your stream. I'm really sorry about that. I actually feel bad now, shit. I mean, I can't really help it. Like I said, they popped in, like, near the very end. You gotta ban them, say less. Well, I appreciate that, but that's probably gonna hang on me for a bit. If they pop up in my stream, I am gonna ban them straight up, though. Hearing that, that's all I gotta hear. If I see him, I'll smite him with the righteous fury of 1,000 Tanukis. Thank you, though. That is reassuring to hear. I mean, they did come in from my raid, though, so at the very least, I don't know. Whoa, holy shit, what was that? Oh, that was Jonkler. Hey, Jonkler, what are you, like, taking over there, my guy? Kind of messed up. I'll let you know. I know where your heart is. Aw. Yeah, it's right on my sleeve. That was lame. I didn't say that. That was lame. 1,000 needles, but it's a low poly Tanuki witch hat. Hey Ashley, how you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Phoebe about to recreate the intercalate. What the fuck is that? That's cultism. I'm sorry. I wish I knew more. How you doing tonight, Ashley? I hope you're having a good time. I hope you had a good Monday as well. I'm just chilling, playing some Etrian Odyssey tonight, just vibing to some beautiful music.
Yeah, I'm strong, hot.
No, like, yeah, Jonkler, you're like absolutely cracked out of your mind right now, though. It's kind of freaky, I'm not gonna lie. It's a little worrying how strong you are. I keep acting like Fenrir's gonna be a cakewalk. We're gonna get to Fenrir and he's gonna mop the fucking floor with us, watch. Okay, so rule number 1, if there's a door, probably enter it, because the alternative is the next floor. We did miss that area over there. Darn. Ah, I should probably go back and do it. Dun, 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 dun. What are you weak to? Ice, okay. Aw, she's purring now. At first she didn't seem too happy about me stealing her and stuffing her up my jacket, but she seems more chill with it now. She's just hanging out. Little Calypso. I had to do class stuff and hold back on sending all-day team building for Beastie Ball. That's so cool, though. It's really cool to get to know you and like how, I don't know, just like so knowledgeable about Beastie Ball you are. The passion's there and it's pretty cool. She is a good girl. And I really appreciate the advice you gave me for my team. I'm ready to blow the Big Moon Bash open this Friday, by the way. You should all be worried. Because you're not going to be prepared for my team if you run into us. Just saying. Just saying. And because I think Grubbs, you know, he has a girlfriend, which is pretty lame if you ask me. He's going to be busy on Valentine's Day, which means I could totally just stream the Big Moon Bash once I get home from work. Just saying. But I think Nova's also streaming it, so I'll probably just participate. I think I'm going to play Socrates Jones this upcoming Friday, because I kept promising Nova I'd do it, and then last Saturday I had some life stuff come up and I didn't get to it, so that's why Friday's a surprise. Fun fact, Friday's a surprise on the calendar, because I don't know what it is yet. It's a surprise to me. Only slightly obsessed with that game. It's definitely not the most intense special interest I've had in my entire life. There's something magic about that game. I've talked about it with Nova, but even I find myself getting really into it when I have been playing. I just recently recruited all the beasties, and at this point my team's ready. There is the battle tower, and I should probably focus on that just to have the points, but I'm taking a break, especially because before I got Beastie Ball off of Nova's recommendation, I was trying to get all A ranks in Sonic Adventure 2, so I kind of fell back into doing that. But I mean, it compelled me to catch everything and to make a team, and this is the first time I'm ever going to compete in any game's, like, online tourney system. So it's a pretty amazing game, I'd say. I'm really curious, Ashley, you might actually know the answer to this. What was the reasoning behind Armantis's defenses being swapped? Like, they didn't make either defense... Well, okay, so from what I read at least, it looks like Armantis's spirit defense was going to go to where its mind was at, and its mind was going to go to where the spirit was at. And I was trying to figure out what the purpose of that would be. Man, AFK in the tower so you can spend your time team building instead of grinding for SP. Completely fair. I'll have to do that. But yeah, because I use Armantis. I use Armantis defensively, so I think any like Armantis play they're looking at probably doesn't apply to how I'm using it, but I thought the defense change was weird. I was wondering if maybe they just wanted it to have better checks against itself, maybe? Or I guess better checks against, Nova, what's your monster? Your beastie that you like to use, the blue one. I know that one's a very good mind attacker, so I was wondering if maybe they just wanted Armantis to be a better check to certain things. What were the exact stat changes again? So its spirit defense went from like 110 down to 60, and its mind defense went from 60 up to 110. They just swapped the spirit and mind defense. So now it has an absurdly high mind defense, but not as good of a spirit defense. What time is it? 9:13? No, it's 8:12. You in a different time zone? Phoebe, bless upon me knowledge of this game. This is Etrian Odyssey. It's a dungeon crawler, team builder, RPG. It's not very story heavy. Like, there is a lore and story, but it's not really explored in this game. You build a team out of 5 characters from classes that you get to choose from, and then you get to pick the portraits for the character, and you get to give them names. And because I love that, you do see Miku. So I let chat make my team for me. This is Girl Failure. This is Miku. She's our knight. This is Arthur. She's our trans paladin. This is Phoebe. She's a train wreck. And this is Jonkler. He stabs people, but he's actually a mage.
Power, blue heart.
Oh, and because I wanted chat to feel more involved, I've always thought of Etrian Odyssey as like single player D&D, so I tried to open it up a little bit so that it's like, I wanted chat to interact. I wanted it to feel like they made a team to travel with me. You know? What about Girl Failure? She's a girl failure. It's One Piece, but with dirt instead of water, so I've been told. RGG4 in March? Yes, actually. RGG4 is going to be either after this game or after I finish up Anton Blast, whatever comes first. And if you're wondering about Anton Blast will be after I finish It Takes Two with Grubs. But from what I've heard, It Takes Two is like... we might finish it next session. So I'll be starting on Anton Blast very soon. And then as soon as we finish that, or if this game finishes before that, Like a Dragon 4. I'm excited for Like a Dragon 4. My friend told me 4 is where it really picks up, so I'm excited. I gotta prepare my vocal cords, though. Doing Kiryu actually takes a lot out of me, which is why I take the breaks. Also because Like a Dragon games are just so fucking, like, dense that I have to take a break between sessions, because if I don't, it's just too much getting right into the next one. Yeah, I didn't get to stop by your It Takes Two, but y'all blasting through it. Yeah, well, see, what happens is you put 2 professional gamers in a room together. The funny part is, we found room for comedy, but I'm so happy Grubs has the same mindset as me when it comes to these kinds of things. You know, he's very good at video games. Grubs can meet my video game skill level. If anything, I'm meeting his, probably. And we're just fucking good. We know what we're doing. Hey, Miku. Miku, that was beautiful. I mean, we're the solvent problems, straight up. It was a blast too, just getting to hang out and make fun of the book. For some of the music from 4, and I really can't wait to get to it. Same. Also, I think it's Yakuza 5 that has Live and Learn in it. It's either Yakuza 4 or Yakuza 5, and we have to, even though it's not actual karaoke you can do, it just plays in the background of the karaoke store. We have to hear it. I feel like there's nothing more hype than hearing Live and Learn in a Yakuza game. But yeah, it's a very chill game. I wouldn't call it a casual game, Etrian Odyssey, but it's super chill. Getting a new desk, nice! I actually acquired a new desk recently.
The wine and the woman and the women and the wine.
The wine and the women and the women and the wine. You know what? You got your priorities set, Girl Failure. That's why you're the best. Miku Wii. Just, don't die, everybody. Just whatever you do, don't die. What kind of desk you getting, by the way, Ruby? I think Miku shows up in 4 or 5, and if she does not work in the dragon style, oh gosh. I did not know Miku was in Like a Dragon. Shit, that's pretty sick. I'm excited for that too. Also, 4 introduces like all of the mainstay characters that like I see fans talking about all the time. So like for example, Cleese, you've played Yakuza 0. Even though this game came out before 0, what I like about 0 is that it set up the character of Majima's friend. Majima's friend apparently starts becoming incredibly important to everything with 4. That's all I know. Like, they didn't just set him up in 0 for Majima's backstory. That's a character that's gonna come back. Long one with LED, so my second monitor is in a dinner tray. That's fair. That's fair. I have this second desk set up with my keyboard, but like a musical keyboard. I want to learn to play the keyboard. And this is definitely an excuse almost, but like I don't have enough USB slots on my damn computer to plug in this keyboard, so I don't know what to do. No spoilers, but yes, yeah, it's Majima's friend and then some other guy who like smokes a lot. The fandom loves both of them.
Yeah, that's an excuse for sure.
Yeah, well, I didn't ask for your fucking opinion, Miku. Oh god, Miku's on her shit. It's nighttime, she's going full vamp. Hey River, how you doing tonight? I hope you're having a good Monday. Miku's off the wagon again. 1 second, I have to go check this hallway. There's definitely going to be something important here. Of course not. Will Majima reunite with his loving bros band? I really hope so. Is that not just the FOE from earlier? That is
Just
100.
if you too many brews, it's not cause in the vampire.
Girl failure. If you're gonna share with Miku, you have to share with me, too. What the fuck? Alright, this is really gonna be the year of the dragons for me. It honestly, if you end up going past me, I wouldn't be too surprised. I'm taking it kind of slow, but I told myself that was last year, and then I only ended up playing 3, 2, and 1 doesn't count. So far I have a track record of 2 Yakuzas per year.
Say in Ireland.
I don't think they say that in Ireland. Posted the setup in the server. Let me see that shit. Let me see that shit. You even added me. Yo, that's
No, they do say that.
yo, is that the fucking, is that Spons? Do you have the Spons plushie? That's based as fuck, Ruby. Yo, of course. Of course. I'm pretty sure my grandma used to serve me food on that dinner tray, by the way. Yeah, I know Cat Icarus. He's one of my more favorite video game YouTubers to listen to. I love his videos. I've watched a lot of them more than I'd like to admit, but it's because they make really good background noise, too. Like, I think I've seen the Crash Bandicoot merchandise. He's literally your #1? Well, hell yeah! I have all... I feel like I've unlocked a new Ruby fact tonight. Thanks, Miku. You're a dork, that's all I gotta say. No, Cat Icarus rocks, though. I have his PS1 fan disc. I didn't even know he has a PS1 fan disc. Okay, I can only show it for a second. I've gotta go to bed. Hope you have a wonderful stream. I do got a wonderful stream, River, and it's made wonderful with people like you. And then play like the public access, like people like you thing. No, but seriously, I've got a great stream, and I'll have a good one tonight as well. Just watch out for Steve Harvey, River. Wait, was that you or Char? Or whoever I threatened with Steve Harvey, just, watch out. Yeah, I'll show it. I'm ready to get it. You should play it. You should find a way to capture card your PS1, Ruby. I think Char. Alright, well, tell Char Steve Harvey's on his way. That wasn't an empty threat. Oh, maybe I shouldn't auto battle this thing. What are you weak to? Oh, he's weak to everything. Jesus Christ. Miku defend. Salve him up. And hit him with the electricity. Sent? Alright, let me see this shit. I didn't know that exists. Is that, I'm guessing, is it a DVD with his videos on it, or is it like an actual game? That's actually based as hell. Not Cat Icarus, but I really wish I could have gotten some German merch. I know a lot of it's still out there. I'd love to get a pack of Grotto Beasts. God, like, if I could pick any YouTuber / like, online person, I would just buy all of the German merch if I could. He's definitely a huge inspiration to me. Hello, Giant Orange Ball. Goodbye, Giant Orange Ball. Is it chasing me? No, I don't think so. My nose is... I think the temperature change is stuffing my nose, by the way. I'm sorry if I get progressively stuffier as the night goes on. Oh my god. Oh no. Germafan W streamer. Is that the angry son? It is. It's the angry son from Mario. He's fucking pissed. God dang. Well, I hope I'm not getting... No, you don't get sick this fast. I think I just got a stuffy nose from the temperature differential or something. I'm getting really gunky. Holy shit. I wore my mask. You didn't get it from me. Fair enough. I can't afford to get sick right now. Like, I wish that was a joke, but I'm literally burger painting so hard right now. German should sell brain meat grinders. He's gonna do that when he's like 60. You know what I mean? Like, German strikes me as the kind of guy that's just... He is sticking around. He's just gonna, like, do things. Gives you a 5. Can you afford it now? No, because I make about... Jesus Christ. Oh my god. 1 second. No, you don't come down with sickness this fast. I think I'm letting it just hit me. No, because I make 20 an hour, so I make way more than 5 in one shift. If I put you in a meat grinder and only an eye comes out, you're probably dead. If I put you in a fucking meat grinder, you're not gonna fucking live.
Shall I further heal you?
No, Jonkler, you don't have to purr to heal me. It's okay, buddy. Love that animation. My favorite Germa bit will always be the House Flipper streams. The gas one is really good. Germ All of America is pretty good, too. And the baseball stream is legendary.
What about stabbing?
Yeah, you can stab. Ow! Jesus fucking Christ, why did I say that? Oh, bitch. Sorry, Jonkler, I didn't mean that. It didn't cure me, though. Like, people like the house stream, and that's fine. Germa Dollhouse is pretty good.
I don't trust Jonkler to doctor.
Well, I'm the doctor, so what happens if the...
Okay.
It's okay, Jonkler. What does 1-5 mean? 1-5. If you did an infomercial for a meat grinder, that'd be sick.
Want some leeches?
No, I'm good. 1-5. Wait, oh, I can't open the chest because I'm full of items again. Silly Phoebe. Time to just blow Medica for no reason. My favorite redeem. Alright. You know, this is really easy with the stuffy nose. I might just do... Holy crap, this is so much easier to do than talking like normal. Holy crap, this is actually way better for my... Thanks, Ruby! You've saved me! Oh my god, this is like the best... Holy crap, the stuffier my nose, the sussier the wizard. Doing a test run of ×6, and oh boy, it's gonna be a good stream. Oh, X6, Mega Man X6. Oh, hell yeah! Ruby, you did it! You saved Christmas with the wizard voice! He's stuffy and sussy. He's bigger, he's badder, but can he beat Mr... And he fucking, like, crushes Mr. Incredible. Undo it, I hate Christmas, Sex 6. What do you mean, undo it? What do you mean, undo it, I hate Christmas? Love. Gosh, I mean, I definitely... I'm gonna power through this stream, but I have no clue what's going on right now. People don't get sick this fast. That's not how that works, Phoebe. I don't know what's happening. I think I just need to chill out. Maybe get some water in a second here. Christmas L? You take that Christmas L and you put it back, so help me God, Ruby. So help me God. I can't feel my nose. there's no L in Christmas, but there is an R. So does that mean Christmas is rated R? Sometimes I catch a cold breeze and my nose fills with snot. This doesn't feel like cold though. This feels like dense. It literally feels like my nose. Oh, I mean, yeah, I guess that's what you just said. No, like, yeah, this is kind of freaky. My nose is just like, it's just giving up. Oh no, a wolf! I planned for this, by the way. I planned for this. And my nose is so dry I can't sneeze it up. You know what I mean? I can't make it mucusy. It's like there's snot, but the snot is dry. This is disgusting. I'll get off of this.
Hey doggo.
No, you can't pet the doggo. It's not allowed. We're killing the doggo. No pets. Treat, no treat. I could do that. I could do that. Oh, Jesus Christ, that helped. I mean, that helped. Now I have to try to do the voice again. That actually helped a little bit. I might take a quick like 3-minute here to flesh my nose out, but I do have to do the sussy wizard for its determinate amount of time, of course. So we'll hang out until sussy wizard is over. And no, I definitely don't arbitrarily decide the time of sussy wizard. That's ridiculous. Shadow the Hedgehog. You know, Shadow and I, we casted a spell once. We made everybody think Shadow the Hedgehog was Keanu Reeves. Keanu Reeves doesn't even exist. We made him up. It was the sussiest spell of them all. I got him. Alright. This floor might not be too big. I think I might just go until we get outside the Fenrir door, and then I'll take the break. Depends on how big this floor is, though. Also, this does not, like, floor 4, I guess. One of the floors feels very different from what I remember. Unless I'm thinking about Etrian Odyssey 2. There is a good chance I'm thinking about Etrian Odyssey 2. I have a kind of an unfortunate fact about Etrian Odyssey. As much as I love this series, every game starts with the same first stratum, basically. They're different, sure, but every first stratum is a green woodland, and they all blur together in my mind. And then for a good amount of the games, the second stratum tends not to be anything too interesting either. It isn't really till you get to the third one that you start getting the really pretty maps.
The song Hardy Buddy is performed by Ichigo Yuka and
I wish I could make Vocaloid references with Miku TTS, but I'm sure if anyone would actually get them. Go for it, Ruby. I have so many Miku fans in here. You have no idea, Ruby. Ruby, at least more than half of the chat would get the reference. I'm not even joking. I am the outlier. You and everyone else has been making me really want to get into Miku. Sorry about that. This is the second time I accidentally said something silly. Some green league. See, Kleist gets it. And Kleist is like the only chatter that matters, honestly, so I didn't mean to do that. That was my bad. See, I moved the buttons, and now I'm just at a bigger risk. You didn't see that. It didn't happen. Tonight is a night to be silly. Yeah, I've heard one vocal intro. Well, who is it? Light? A chatter that's in here a lot. A really cool chatter named Light. It'll probably like Japanese. I think it will. Yeah, someone's made Streaming Way talk in Japanese. Randomness has made Streaming Way talk in Japanese.
Seikaida.
Sekaide! We got that sick Pokemon Miku column. Close. No, I thought you meant like actually just posting kanji. If you post the Japanese, the katakana or the kanji, it'll pick it up and read it out in Japanese. So you gotta figure out Sekaide in kanji. If it sounds like she says suckadies, I'm gonna fucking lose it though. I'm so sorry for that. I'm not sorry. Yeah, mess them up, team. We might have to turn tail and go back to that camp, by the way. I know Streaming Way was bilingual. Yeah, Streaming Way knows a lot of languages. I think.
Sekaide Ichiban Ohime-sama.
Sekaide Ichi Ohime-sama. I think I might have missed a word in there. Actually, if you all just had Miku speak in Japanese, that would be funny. I wouldn't be able to interact with her anymore, but it'd be funny. The world is mine! Well, I'm glad you enjoy Miku. I definitely didn't strategically get the Miku mod to trick my chat into giving me a tank, by the way. I would never do something as nefarious as that. Definitely did not use the Miku mod for that at all. I mean, they could have made it any class. That's not true. They could have made the portrait go on any class. All the party members completely understand Miku, but not a single viewer. I know Sekai means woiled. Oh, woiled is mine. Sekai D. Ohimi-sama. Well, who's Ohimi-sama? That's a person, I believe. Miku, who did you capture the world for? You beautiful goddess, you. Woiled is mine. The woiled of horror is mine. Miku would probably kick ass in the woiled of horror. Oh, Princess Sama. Oh, right. Hime. I'm not the best at Japanese. I'm not even really that big of a Japan fan. I'd still go there for like a vacation. That'd be pretty badass. Actually, I have a friend going to Japan like soonish, within the next year or so. And not gonna lie, I'm high-key pretty envious. That's a sick opportunity to have. I hope he has so much fun with it. Hopefully one day I'm not, Well said, Miku. I have no fucking clue what you said, Miku, but well said. All the same, I got the message, Miku. I hear you loud and clear, girl. Just like you said. I'm glad you're having fun. Honestly, that's what the TTS is there for. It's there for all of you. Go nuts with them, you know? They're all your characters. Yeah, Totoro. No, now Miku just speaks in Japanese. Oh, fun fact, by the way, Ruby. This Miku iteration is a vampire, I'm pretty sure. Jonkler and I are pretty sure she's a vampire, but we haven't confirmed it entirely yet. She keeps dodging the question. So I don't know. Now she's just speaking Japanese. A couple of my old cold workers got stationed over there, and we're having a good time. Well, heck yeah. I'm a little frightened. Do any of you know what she's... I don't know what she's saying. Do any of you have any idea what she's saying? Is she, like, cool? Is she gonna hurt us? Are we in danger? She's still defending us, so maybe that's a dumb question, but you never know. She's speaking some kind of archaic language from before our time.
Miku Miku Iu.
She's speaking some foreign language from beyond our time. Miku Miku Iu. Also, hello, Pink! Yeah, Miku's speaking Japanese tonight. Alucard went through a weeb phase too, so it's like probably fine. Yeah, no, Alucard's cool as heck, that's fair. Like, all iterations of Alucard in Castlevania are badass. Genya or Ricardo is like, it's pretty fucking sick though. Sorry, spoilers for Aria of Sorrow, I suppose. Slash, I guess it would probably still be spoilers for Dawn of Sorrow. Aw, look at them little emotes. Alright, we got this. Look at this Chungus beast, though. You know, if I were to unironically dub something big Chungus, it would be this creature right in front of us. You can't deny me on this one. And you're all complicit now for being in the stream. I'm just saying. There's no turning back. We all go down with this ship together. Anyways, goodbye, big Chungus. Gah. You okay, Miku? You good? I told you probably shouldn't have eaten those berries off of that bush.
Almost fucking dead.
Wait, are you almost... No, Arthur. God. Arthur, you made me hit the wrong button.
My bad.
Choked on what?
What kind of medic are you?
Not a good one. I mean, you chose to be in Guild Tanuki. I sent out the flyers. You were the only 4 that responded. Well, and the Gathering Collective, but I don't like talking about the
Almost
Gathering
dead.
Collective. They scare me.
I was almost dead.
Yeah, but now you're not dead, Arthur. But Arthur, think about it. And now the worms are here, Arthur. Arthur, there's 100 of them. Look, you can have any worm you want.
You stole
Thank
me
you.
off the street.
Girl failure, that is absolutely only half correct. I lured you with alcohol. Let's get the facts straight. I didn't steal you. You followed the trail of beer. I stole it from Family Guy. It's not my fault that, you know, it's like 100 years after the existence of Family Guy.
Anyway, you got a Tanuki tail.
I do actually have a Tanuki tail. Fun fact. 1 second. I can actually show that off. Hee-yaw. Oh, wait. 1 second. Not like that. Not like this. 1
True,
second.
speaking of which, where TF is the alcohol?
Anyways, there's my Tanuki tail. I don't think it moves. No, it's got a little animation to it. Anyways. Ah, Phoebe jumps here. Wait, oh my god. The tulip, the color on the tulip is missing. How did that happen? Interesting. Well, that's why we don't show above the belt normally.
Can I braid
Where's
your
the
hair?
rest of you? What's up? You could braid my...
Grabby
Actually, that
hands.
would be cool. You know, I've tried to learn to braid my hair recently. I got a lot of hair. I got, like, my hair reaches down to where the sun don't shine at this point. And I've been trying really hard to learn to braid it, but it's hard. Braiding is really hard, especially when I want to do, like, French braids and stuff. That shit looks impossible. But I've been practicing. No, goddammit, not the skeleton again!
Tis the undead. On guard.
Thank you for hanging out, Pink. Have a nice lyric.
Phoebe died.
In Yu-Gi-Oh! Falsebound Kingdom, you can get 573 gold by pressing up, up, down, down, left, right, BA.
Thank you, Kiri. The skeletons were
Would
having
you fight a
problems
fox?
beating a level.
A kitsune?
Would I fight a fox or a kitsune? No, I'd be friends with a fox or a kitsune.
This is no time for video game tips, Kiryu. Phoebe is dead. Oh, there she is.
Hey, what's up? I'm back. Sorry about that. The skeletons were actually stuck on a level in Yu-Gi-Oh! Falsebound Kingdom. I will stream that game one day, by the way. Like, that is a stream I plan on doing. Maybe not this year. I can't squeeze it in. Let's see, what is my promise list from this year? I got Iconoclast to do, Mother 3, which means also Earthbound.
Never much cared for skeletons. Hard to stab something with no flesh.
See, that's what I'm saying, but that's why you use your magic, Joker. You could hit him with the righteous fire of, Actually, where do you summon your powers from, Joker? I've been meaning to ask, like... You know, like, just between you and I, where are you getting the...
London.
Oh, okay. I mean, I just want to make sure, because I saw you talking with a guy out last night. You know, when we all went to bed, I saw you sneak outside and talk with some dude in like a... was he wearing a mitre? Was that a Pope mitre he was wearing? I didn't want to, like, intrude on your business, Jonkler. I was just curious what was up with that. Seemed like a very lawful fellow. I just want to make sure you're not falling in with the wrong crowd, Jonkler. You know, I care about you as your captain. Get the fuck out of this fight. Have a wonderful alert, by the way, Pink. Thanks for coming to say hello. I appreciate the hell out of that. Oh god, I think I'm sick. Fuck. I really... Oh god, I'm gonna have to... whatever. It's not gonna stop the stream. You can't stop me from streaming. It's impossible. We'll go there next, but let's just get some exploration out of the way. We gotta be close. I swear I can smell dog. I think I can smell some updog. Miku, I smell updog. Do you smell the updog, Miku?
What's
Hey.
up, dog?
Lick my balls.
Where's it at, kitty cat?
The kitty cat's not a cat. It's an ancient Norse wolf. The hell is Steve Jobs?
Who the hell is Steve Jobs?
There it is. Girl failure, you're really caught up on the latest memes from about 100 years ago.
Co-founder of Apple.
Oh! Yeah, no, Jonkler is correct. You know, it's the worst when Jonkler is correct, you know, because he's... I don't know. Screw that guy. Oh, yo, I think I know where the boss arena is for this floor. It's actually really neat. I like that Etrian Odyssey, despite being a game that doesn't like necessarily need boss arenas, does it. That was one thing that kind of bummed me about Shin Megami Tensei. There didn't seem to be any like style in the dungeon making, you know? Etrian Odyssey does a great job of making certain areas feel like... You'll see, as we go further, we'll get more interesting floor layouts, and like I said, further stratums will be much more interesting from a, like, looks perspective. The first two stratums of Etrian Odyssey are always the, I guess, least interesting. I think that's our target, potentially.
Stop binging the ancient wiki texts.
Are you up all night on Wiki? I do that all the time. Yo, who out here up all night reading they wikis? Oh, that's... Oh, what's this? Oh. We're just gonna get out of here. So here's the issue, or the conundrum, I suppose. We got to the boss battle. We have zero, and I mean zero goddamn, what is it, TP? We don't have any toilet paper. I have no idea how we're expected to win this fight. Now, we might be able to get a shortcut. Let's just kind of hope for a shortcut. There we go, got it. If there was a shortcut, I think it'd be like right here. Which is exactly why there isn't one. And there might not be a shortcut, I don't know. They're hard to find in the older games. I don't know where else it would be. Maybe right here was the shortcut and I just didn't see it.
Slay Queen.
Thanks, Arthur. You too, girl. Kill that. So we might have to walk all the way back to town before we fight this boss. But unless the game gives me a full heal, I'm willing to try the boss without any TP regeneration
The
items.
mouse crab was red, not blue. That means it's a shiny.
Slay Queen.
I was... Alright, Jonkler, you're off the team. Jonkler, what is a Slake Queen? There's no heal spots. Yo! I fucking... Wait, 1 second. 1 second. Where's the propane? Propane has some of the best dang emotes. Listen, I see that and I raise you 3 more. Welcome in, Char. Welcome in, welcome in. We're about to fight a big bad wolf. Provided I don't die. I was delayed by an acting tired, disgust, soft pretzels. Yo! Welcome in, Dark. How fair is the adventure? Pretty good. We're almost at Fenrir, but we're sufficiently like under resourced to be fighting Fenrir right now. So I think I'm gonna have to turn around. But we're at the boss. Like I am gonna be able to beat the first Stratum boss tonight, and that makes me happy. Yo, Char, you can't do this to me. You know, honestly, Char, whatever. Take your victory. Steve Harvey's still gonna get you. Steve Harvey's gonna show you the meaning of number 3. Char, 1 IKEA shelves. Yo, you built an IKEA shelf? That's cool. I've gone to IKEA once in my life, and it was kind of a magical experience, and I'd love to go back. I think like almost everything I got in that trip no longer exists, though. There has to be a campsite somewhere around here. Alright, no. Not fighting. Just went the second time. Yo, that's what's up. Did you get cool food at the food court? The Costco guys should, like, maybe, I don't know, they should try out IKEA. I'm not saying they should become the IKEA guys, but I think they could really branch out by exploring an IKEA. With the Rizzler. I did, it was yummy. Oh, I did not stop at the food court the time I went, and I really wish I did. But it's at the end, and I already had all my stuff. You know how it goes. IKEA guys. We're IKEA guys. You know we gotta eat the meat, but you know we gotta buy a blahaj. Is that how you say Bly High? Well, you know we gotta buy a Bly High. Or I can't. I don't know why they sound like they probably sell used cars. I apologize for that. I don't think they sell used cars, most
I have
likely.
meatballs.
Don't say balls around Streaming Way. But yes, you can have some meatballs. You know, meatballs go pretty good with that vodka that you've been drinking. Meat balls. No, I seem to be stabilizing from whatever that was that felt like sickness. You know, as they say, sickness, something something. Okay, so we have a mine spot, we have a chop spot, we have 2 mining spots, unless that was a take spot and I'm a fool. But we have no shortcut. Slipping into the full see genre voice. Yeah. I do a pretty good cartoon villain goon. Let me at him. That's actually more of a Curly from Three Stooges, I think. Okay, actually, has anybody actually watched like any of the Three Stooges? I don't know if that like movie that came out like a few years back counts, but like, has anyone? I've never seen Three Stooges in my life, and now I'm thinking about it. I'm like, what if they're like really good? Oh, what if they're like unsung geniuses? No, fair enough. As you continue through the trees, you sense beasts surrounding you on all sides. Their reek is ever present in your nose, while their constant low growl plays on your nerves. You've reached Fenrir's dread lair. Oh, I'm turning the fuck around. Alright, there he is in the center of that mess. My folks and I watched a lot of classic Three Stooges when I was a kid. Yo, that's what's up. I've never seen an episode.
You need to watch the Three Stooges.
I need to watch the 3. Well, you know what, Miku? I wouldn't have thought of you, but I could do that. I would not have thought Miku was a Three Stooges fan. This is big news, everybody. We're getting deep Miku lore. Maybe it's a vampire thing. Actually, speaking of vampires, YouTube has been showing me clips of...
Someone get the Axe body spray. Monster be stinky.
Yeah, that kind of reeked. Let's go out of here for now. I don't want to go back in there. That place stunk. Shortcut? Yo, we got a shortcut! Gaming. This is so video games, chat. Okay, we have a shortcut. Let's go back to heal. And we'll go back to town. And I'll buy those ward chimes I said I was going to buy. But then I didn't buy them. Teehee. Let's just trek back out to town. Now, the good news is, I think, as your level goes up, the chance of something attacking you in weaker floors is lowered. So the good news is, as we progress to the lower floors, I mean, we're like, what are we all, level 16 now? I'm not paying attention. I ordered Wendy's from DoorDash, except instead of clicking the one in town, I ordered from the Wendy's no! Can you, like, undo it? Yo, you've got to, like, undo that and redo it in your town. Oh, nuts. Actually, the Wendy's app was offering me free chicken nuggets. I kind of wanted to take up the offer. Oh, I didn't notice until they picked up the damn
Nobody
food.
can peek down his shirt because he doesn't wear one.
Yeah, that poor delivery driver. Well, Ruby, now you're gonna have to give them like a $5 tip or some shit at the door. I was wondering why the tip options were like $8, you fool! You better hope they don't put like, I don't know, eye drops in your food now. She made me drive 3 towns over. Bleh. Why does she even have a mushroom on her head? What is she some kind of Breloom? Bleh, I'm a fool. You know, fun fact, that is one of the first words in Dame Dane. So you might as well just sing Dame Dane while you consider the foolish situation. Hello, Taklaktika. That's her name, by the way. I'm guessing it's probably from Lovecraft. It seems like it's very Lovecraftian, her name. It's like Thlactga? Thlactka? I don't know. I've never heard that. It could be Norse. Etrian Odyssey borrows a lot of Norse names. It's like almost exclusively Norse names. Like you got Yggdrasil, Fenrir, Ganuga Gap is a place you can go to in Untold 2. Give them a handwritten apology. Is Guy still a mushroom? Guy is still a mushroom. This is the worst Guy I've ever had. Like, I love Guy. I really love Guy, but Guy has been really underperforming as of the last, like, 10 streams. Parents just hit the keyboard slam when coming up with her name. I love Guy to death, but I've been on this Guy for, like, 2.5 weeks now. What do you have against mushrooms? I love mushrooms. You chop them up, you cook them, you put them on your pizza. They make a good pizza. You know, you chop them up, you mix them with your black beans and your Brussels sprouts. They make a good black bean Brussels sprout dish. But this mushroom, Phoebe's gonna eat me. I was planning on it. Not in like a ha-ha way, like... No, I guess it... I don't know. This is weird. I'll always give any thing at one attempt. They also make a pretty good gravy. They make a good gravy, too. I like them in shrimp pasta. Well, Ruby, it looks like everybody's gonna eat you, so, goodbye. Shrimp pasta. I've never had shrimp pasta. Not much of a shrimp girl, though. Which is funny, because you know how, like, Forrest Gump, there's that chain restaurant called Bubba Gump's? I've been to Bubba Gump's a couple times, especially when I lived in Florida, and there was a Bubba Gump's not too far. I think it was in downtown Disney. It was somewhere. Oh, it was Universal, I think. I've never gotten the shrimp. I literally got a burger every time I went to Bubba Gump's. Listen, I am that girl, I am that Tanuki. If you take me to a restaurant and it only serves seafood, I will find a way to get red meat in my plate. Can you at least have my Wendy's first? Yeah, you can have your Wendy's in 30 fucking minutes. Was a staple in my household growing up because mom didn't like beef or pork, so it was either chicken or seafood. Chicken's fine though. Honestly, well, I don't think you shouldn't... Actually, maybe I'm wrong here. So, red meat isn't actually that good for you, so there's nothing wrong with that. I've been recommended to try to stick to a diet of chicken and seafood myself. Chicken, seafood, and beans for protein. Because protein that comes off of meat, I guess, ain't the best for you. Staple! That's okay. At first, I thought you were going to tell a story about how you had a horse stable or something. So I read it, and then as the sentence went on, I guess I didn't think about it. Shrimp boiga? Nah, just a boiga boiga. Just a boiga boiga. Like, I like burgers. I don't know if this, like, comes off at all, you know, from me talking about burgers a lot. Well, I don't talk about them that much. Or, like, making my lore kind of involve burgers in a sense. But, like, I really like a good hamburger. And, yeah, I will go to certain restaurants, and if I'm not feeling, like, the fancy food, I'll slap myself a boiga. A boiga, yeah. You can never go wrong with the good old-fashioned cheeseburger. I'll be real. Have horses in this economy. Be sure to cook you a boiga someday. That would be absolutely lovely. I would love to have food made by you, Ruby, because you're a top-tier 5-star Michelin chef, I believe. I mean, in all seriousness, you're probably a very talented chef. Based on the vague understanding I have of your workplace and all that, it probably wouldn't just hire anybody to work where you work, and I think that's really sick. You wish? Nah. I bet you make delicious food. Alright, well, this is it, Luigi. We're gonna actually go fight Fenrir for real. We're going to fight Fenrir for real. We're going to kill him. Okay. This is probably a decent amount of items. Do you sell ward... No. Oh, wait, no, I do need ward chimes, yeah. I was thinking about the other item that makes FOEs not attack you. I'm starting to think that was an Etrian Odyssey Untold thing. I don't need horses, but mushrooms, yes, absolutely. I'm gonna get eaten. I saw the order slip you posted in Pink's Discord, Ruby. Only professional can handle it. Yeah, no, seriously, Ruby. Especially, you were telling me about the hours you work and stuff, too. You're incredibly dedicated to the culinary craft. And as somebody who enjoys cooking and wishes that she could, like, cook on a grander level, I gotta say, it's really impressive. I know so many people talented in so many different ways. I know a cook. I know a crook. I know...
The wolves I've battled were mostly piteous, starved things.
Love the
Even that
adrenaline.
experience should serve
That's
valuable.
fair. I like cooking slowly. Like, cooking is one of the only things I slow down for, you know what I mean? I kind of rush things, because, like, at my current state in life, I'm just worried I'm not going to have a time to do everything I want to do. But when it comes to cooking, there's no rushing. Cooking happens at its own pace, so you have to keep up with it, you know? I like that about cooking. Dasher's driving past the Wendy's in town. I bet they just passed him. Like, what the fuck is... What is her problem? That's a good point, Arthur. They might not have been the strongest wolves, but maybe Fenrir will give us a proper challenge. Or we're gonna blast Fenrir into the next stratosphere. 1 second. Everybody has an extra skill point, so... Let's focus on that. Miku. Miku, can you... Huh. I guess I'm just gonna put a point into shield mastery. And then... Arthur... Arthur, what am I gonna do with you, buddy? You kind of learn almost nothing. Skill-wise, Arthur, you don't learn a whole lot, but I'll give you Tornado, I guess. Got Cure and Salve. I think if I level up Salve, yeah, the TP cost rockets, so I'm not gonna touch that. I think I'm just gonna focus on trying to learn Caduceus for now. That'd just be, it's like a good attack for medics to have. It's just the only attack skill medics learn. Let's learn Inferno. I just really like the Wendy's the next 3 town over and all. Okay, if they ask you like, hey...
Firebrand can best an oversized wolf. I'll have it done in half the time.
That's a good point, but do keep in mind, Arthur, she only tackled a small one. We're going after the big daddy of all wolves. We're going after the fender bender himself. Yo, cast Knishes! We're gonna have to cast some potato Knishes. Actually, unironically, when I was in college, living in the Winter Park area, the Wendy's right outside the Full Sail was one of my favorite places to go. But every time I entered, I don't know why, it's the only Wendy's I've ever been into that just smelled like dirt. I don't know how to describe it. Like, the food was good. There was nothing wrong with the place, but I always got this overwhelming, like, dirt smell every time I entered. I'm not crazy, I swear. I love that Arthur speaks so eloquently. You've all been doing such a wonderful job with this idea. I gotta gush about my chat. I have some of the best viewers ever. The best viewers are right here, by the way. Those were my bots. Sorry, everybody. I probably should have said something about that. I don't mean that, by the way, Twitch, I don't mean that. That was a joke, Twitch.
A few times a month, I eat way too much potato.
Yo, I finally learned the secret of just buying a bag of potatoes. I've had them for, like, a little bit now, but if you ever just need to, like, cook up potato, easy as. The Olive Garden nearby smells like cat pee every single time. Yo, okay, at my work, I don't know who it is, but there's a bathroom, like, right next to where my office is. And best viewers at twitch.FibiTanuki, hell yeah, Char. But, you know, I use that restroom. And I'm confused. Over the last 2 weeks, sometimes when I go in there to use the restroom, it smells like cat piss. And I'm like, whose cat is pissing in the bathroom? Why is it? There's just this overwhelming cat urine smell. And I think it's actually somebody that works at that place. Their pee smells like cat urine. I don't know how to describe it. Hey, Pacifist, you came just in time for the urine conversation. Someone at work is secretly a cat girl. I appreciate that, Petite, but I still use male restrooms as I don't really present outward yet, unfortunately. Unless the cat girl's sneaking into the men's room, that's fucked up. But that's also genius, because then they'll probably blame Not the cat girl. Well, it smells like cat piss, but that's the men's room. Oh, urine. Cool. Definitely not a wizard cat peeing. Char, are you TPing into my workplace to make it smell like cat piss? Are you casting Catty is pissy? Felinius, urinius. Oh god. Hey, Telectica. Someone lighting the piss candles in there. Well, you know what? Okay, there is a follow-up to this story. Don't worry about it, Ruby. This is a normal Phoebe stream. The second part to that story is that within the last, like, couple days, so, like, end of last week and today, I noticed it today, which is why I'm thinking about this. They must have noticed that their piss smells like cat pee or something, because today and last Thursday, I went to use the restroom, and, like, that smell was, like, faintly there, but it also smells like somebody just sprayed a whole fucking bottle of Febreze to, like, cover it. And, you know, Febreze never fucking works unless the room already smells neutral. If the room has a foul odor, Febreze just... It just smells like Febreze and the foul odor, you know? That's my rant, though.
Not the Febreze.
Not the Febreze! Like, you use Febreze when you live in, like, a house and you have a living room that isn't full of, like, piss and ocean air, basically. Basically. It's not gonna magically make smells go away. The original DS portrait, I always thought the rabbit had an eyeball for a mouth. Oh, yeah, I was actually, was it you last time that mentioned that the moles look more like alien mole creatures? I'm so used to the 3D models. A lot of these old images are very, abstract. And I imagine when they were crunched down onto the little tiny DS screen, it was very interesting to interpret. Rabbit. I want to see if I can see that. I want to see if I can see that now. Just casually killing creatures to get to the big creature. The whole gang's gonna get another level up before we get. Oh, Bell! I gotta use my ward chimes. Not you with lightning bug Bell. My ward chimes that I call a bell because there's a bell. Anyone ever play the bells in like elementary school? That's a topic. Oh, okay, so what is it? You always thought the rabbit had an eyeball for a mouth. Yo, I see it. Okay, so the yellow is like. I don't know what the yellow is, but I can totally see the teeth being eyeball. I see it. Febreze my mom tries to use to cover up the dog smell back in their place. You're right, it does not work. It does not. It does not work. You use it for neutral smells. Oh, the Telectica portrait. Oh! Okay. Especially the last time, most fared fine. The Sprite crunched, but the moles especially look weird. They should make a Febreze that makes you cry so your nose gets filled with tears and stops you from smelling. They should make a smell, and it's a smelly smell, and it's very smelly, and if you smell it, your nose will die. I think that would be cool. Alright, Fenrir, bitch, where's my money? We're just gonna run away from this. Alright, oh shoot. Okay, boss battle music in this game is pretty fucking epic, by the way. Do you care if I leave now? I came here because I missed this place, but I'm not a good vibe and I don't want to break the good vibe. Well, I didn't get any bad vibes from you, Pacifist. You know, you're kind of... I'll tell you what, Pacifist. I think I know what you're getting at. I can't make you stay or leave, but you're not ruining nothing. What I will say is, you gotta let those what-ifs pass you by. They're simply what-ifs. If you're thinking negative thoughts about yourself or how we may be interpreting you or your presence here in the stream, don't worry about it. If you were making this a worse place, I would tell you to leave or I would just ban you or something. Straight up. Don't worry about it. All up to you, though. I suppose I'd care, but I also, you know, I'm a streamer at the end of the day. I'm not going to get too personal. I'm not going to say I'd be crying or nothing, you know, but I would be a little upset, I guess, if you left. That is Joker from Persona 5. Welcome in, Phoebe. You're in good company. Thanks, Petite. That is Joker Persona 5. Welcome in, by the way. This is Etrian Odyssey. It's a great game. I love it. Okay, so I probably shouldn't have autoed that. Whoops. Alright, gang.
Hello, I'm the Jonkler.
Hi, Jonkler. Has anyone ever had Wendy's chili? No. This game, yo, Phoebe, you're like the most epic person ever, I'm starting to learn. Hell yeah, I love Etrian Odyssey. We're playing with a couple of mods. Welcome in. Alright, gang. Alright, gang, this is it. Did I save when we went back to town? I guess it's too late to ask that question. Wow, that is not the same. Wow, that is not the same 3D model. That is not the same as Untold. Holy shit, Fenrir looked so much better. 1 second. Wait, 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. That is so bad. Unless this is a fake out. This has to be a fake out. There's no, it's not a fake out. It's a taiga. Yo, I was expecting the Etrian Odyssey Untold model. 1 second. Yo, this is goofy. This is fucking goofy. This is Fenrir? Yeah, alright. This is what Fenrir looks like in the re-release of this game on the 3DS.
Guys, I don't think that's a puppy. Looks like a kitty.
I was expecting this. I was expecting it to look like this. I'm sorry, this is so much less like epic. Don't like that nearly. You don't like that? Oh. I think it looks better than the saber-toothed taiga. I guess we're fighting Fenrir though. This is a normal ass enemy, by the way. Like this is
What a goofy kiddo. Kinda cute.
It is kind of stupid looking dog, affectionate. Alright, well, probably gonna have to start on the gag. Defender, Arthur, follow up with the Blazer. I'm pretty sure Fenrir is weak to fire. It's the 3D model part that puts me off. Oh, maybe you might like the HD collection better then. So many tigers, it happens to tigers. Wait, that's a good point. We should play, even though the boss battle music is pretty good, we should play some motivational music for this fight.
Oh, you have your own model. That's sick.
Yeah, I commissioned. Actually, that's a good point. Now that there's a bunch of you in here, if any of you aren't following Pink for whatever reason, I commissioned Pink to do the custom one. And she's a talented artist, and she's also a phenomenal streamer. So go give Pink a follow if you're not. Anyways, here we go. We got this. Boss battle time, gang. Let's go. We got this. Manuel, I am your tiger. Lose the grip on the tiger's dreams. You must get them alive. Alright. I just wanted to listen to that. Anyways. I noticed that we're like annihilating this boss battle, by the way. I just want to point out. We've completely bound.
What class is your character?
I'm the medic. I'm a medic. Girl Failures are Dark Hunter. Miku is our knight. Arthur. I hit the button again. I keep doing that. Arthur is our tank. Or Miku is our tank. Arthur is our heavy hitter. And together, and Jonkler is our arcanist. I'm gonna just defend this turn.
What was that? What just happened?
Don't worry about it, Jonkler. Hearing the 2 tracks overlaid, I feel like you could 100% manage a mashup of this. That would be pretty sick. Oh, we are a little silly tonight. My nose isn't stuffy anymore, at least. All right, everybody, we actually no. Oh, dang. It's really hard to set up ecstasy, I'm starting to learn. The good news is that Girl Failure has kept Fenrir from attacking for like the past 3 turns. Can we get a round of applause for Girl Failure? Dark Hunter kind of rocks.
Dark Hunter is definitely what girl failure is. Yes.
That's what she is. She's girl failure. We'll just throw a fire at that one. Oh god, girl failure needs to heal. Yo, okay. If he remains completely bound after this turn, we are in luck, because I can show off ecstasy, even though Fenrir is already dead as hell. Fun fact, I struggled like hell on this boss in Untold, so this is making me really happy. Anyways, y'all ready to see how much damage we can pull off? I don't think it'll be crazy, but by endgame, ecstasy will be pulling
Girl
off the
failure.
numbers.
You'll be a woman failure soon.
I thought she was aiming for girl boss. She can be both. She can be both. They're not mutual. Or they're not exclusive, I mean. They are mutual, they're not exclusive. Alright, let's get that ecstasy attack, though. I want to see it. After a fire formula, of course. Ooh! That was actually pretty goddamn good, though. 226? I think the most junk... That was really powerful, actually. She need legs... Get those legs shackled. This is really embarrassing for Fenrir, I feel like.
Woman boss of Etria. That's me.
Woman boss of Etria! Yo, we got a goal now. Oh, I keep forgetting that this game has boosting. We'll boost it Inferno. Oh my... Well, that was boosted, but still. Okay, we win, by the way. Fenrir's dead. That was really easy, actually. This team, I'm gonna be honest, gang, I'm really proud of you. Now let's wrap... Come and mop up, boys. We're done here. Let's finish it up. Wow, that was surprisingly easy. Look at that EXP. Look at that... Oh. Discover a new monster, Fenrir. Got the huge thing.
Sushi time.
Sushi time. Let's go. Well, actually, before we go back and relax, Jonkler, let's get this all mapped out real quick. Okay, so in Etrian Odyssey Untold, this room is like a big, like wide open room, and they make you like get past the wolves to reach. God, Etrian Odyssey Untold, I feel like Fenrir was just so much more of a threat than this. That's fine, that's fine. Hopefully, as long as, Sir Nunyos looks the same. I almost said Cernos, who's also a wonderful person. But Sir Nunyos is the next boss, I believe, is what it's called. That one should be pretty hard, hopefully. Not as easy as this was. Great job, team. I'm really proud of you. I know I don't sound too excited, but I'm a little disappointed, actually. Are you telling me Rada had a problem with that? You're telling me Ren and Galactica couldn't handle that? Or what, are they too lazy? What's going on here? I'm a little confused. You gotta help me understand what's going on here, Radha Hall. Shit, we have to fight Cernos. We're screwed. We are screwed if we have to fight Cernos. He's too powerful.
Like Sir Nunyos business?
Terrible. Awful. Terrible. Banned. Here we are, by the way. Stratum number 2. Whew, I don't know about you guys. Did it get like 80 degrees hotter? Jesus Christ.
Oh, I thought you said Chirno.
Oh, no, not Chirno. We don't have to worry about that. Okay, it's really moist here. We probably should go back to Etria. As you reach a new stratum, you find a mysterious light shining in front of you. As you gaze upon the enigmatic scene, you hear someone descend the stairs behind you. You turn to see 2 familiar adventurers with smiles on their faces.
The strong nest.
Well done, Tanuki explorers. Rid of the wolves, the Emerald Grove again knows peace. Grim satisfaction is evident on the warrior woman Ren's face as she gazes into your eyes. In overcoming hardships and growing stronger, you honor the Explorers Guild.
Mosquitoes are attacking me.
Shit. Mosquitoes, I hate those. Oh, God. After defeating Fenrir, you'll be known as high-ranking adventurers of Etria. God, can we talk about her eyeshadow? Is that eyeshadow or is that mascara? I don't know. I'm still learning these things. It's so fucking good. How does she just... It's perfect. I don't know. May your continued exploration go as well as it has thus far. The pleasantries thus dispensed with, Ren points to an unearthly light behind you. See that light? We call it the geomagnetic field and use it to investigate the labyrinth.
This.
Alright, Jean-Claire, I believe in you. That shadow? That's Shadow. She has amazing eyeshadow. Truthfully, no one knows what created it, for what purpose, but its power is formidable. Touch it and you'll find yourself elsewhere. The Radha chieftains pioneered its use. Though you must be eager to explore a new stratum, I advise you to return to town first. Ren and her flame-haired partner brush past you and approach the Pillar of Light. The fuck was that? Did you guys see that? In the blink of an eye, the two of them disappeared from where they previously stood. Did they die? Is this the power of the geomagnetic field? Ren's words stay with you as you continue. Hey, girl failure, you should go touch that. I don't know makeup either. I don't really wear it. It makes me feel weird in a gender way.
Chad, I think they're heckin' dead.
I think they're fucking dead, yeah. My bad, heckin' dead. That was messed up. Wasn't that a little messed up? Oh yeah, the game is telling me to go back to town, by the way. Oh yeah, let's go. Yes, I'll turn in the mission. I just wanted to explore. Oh, we can save here. That's good. I think makeup's fun. But I don't have a lot of it. I mainly just do nail polish, and I don't wear it outside of the apartment, but I have like the eyeshadow stuff, and it's pretty fun to put on. It makes me feel pretty good. Alright, let's sell these things. Fenrir ought to get us a good sword. We didn't get Fenrir's conditional drop, but that's okay. We can come... Oh, cool, an axe I can't use. Well, later. That was useless. Been dabbling more with makeup, mostly for concerts or special events. It's really fun. Yeah. That sounds like a lot of fun. What kind of concerts you been going to? What kind of music you been jamming out to? I've only been to one concert in my life, but it was a lot of fun. I have the Pokemon X ColourPop collaboration. You're a dork, but that's also adorable. But I'm not bold enough to use some of the colors yet. Yo, you'll figure it out, Pink. You'll find the right time and place. You gotta coordinate. You gotta match the outfit and everything. It's gotta be perfect. You can't... Sorry, I meant symphonic band concerts. Okay, what symphonic band concerts have you been to? That doesn't change my opinion. Those are still pretty epic. Pretty lazy when it comes to stuff like that, so I just don't use it. That's fair. Yes, I am, baby. I eat and sleep, breathe a Pokemon. Well, I'll tell you what. You'll find use for that Grimer Purple. You're playing in them? Oh, that's sick. You play bass clarinet? I don't know if I had this conversation with you, but I used to, in band class back in middle school, I used to compare the bass clarinet to my saxophone, and the bass clarinet player did not like that at all. So I don't mean to offend you, because I don't know. I get if that's a no-go, I won't say it, but hearing you talk about that and hearing Grubbs talk about that band makes me really wish I still had my saxophone. I'm telling you all now, if I could get a hold of a working saxophone, I could shred on it so hard. This isn't even a joke. It's the only instrument I know how to play, but goddamn is it a beautiful instrument. I miss my sax. It just went into disrepair, so I didn't take it with me when I moved out of Michigan. Yo, look at that fucking Squirtle, though. If I explain to strangers, they always say it's like a saxophone and a clarinet had a baby. Thank you. Okay, this girl in middle school that I knew, she was really upset when I said it looked like a saxophone.
Can you kickflip the saxophone?
You can kickflip the saxophone, yes. Let's turn this mission in, by the way. I realized I've been talking into a wall while we've been being stared at by Vizzle. Hey, Vizzle, sorry about that. I promise I'm the normal one of the group. It seems you've defeated that dreadful pack of wolves, among with their leader, Fenrir. I thank you all. I thought you'd be common novices, but you've grown into fine adventurers, don't... I always lifts my spirits to see young adventurers growing stronger. Continue working hard to explore the forest while improving your skills. Ah yes, I almost forgot, for defeating Fenrir. We present a small reward to show our gratitude for all your hard work. Yo, we got 2,000, let's go buy some liquor! I also played contrabass clarinet for a semester. I want one so bad. Sounds like a boat. I got to play Barry sax for one session of jazz band, and that was pretty awesome. played tenor sax for 1 semester for jazz band. That was not great at it. No, that's... Nah, I'm sure you were fine. Bar time! Contrabass instruments. Contrabass instruments are super fun. There every semester I want one so bad. I just want a sax. And I got this keyboard, and I need to play this keyboard.
Hey, Mr. Glasses, show us your tattoos.
No, we're not gonna look at his tattoo. Why would you ask him to take off his trench coat? He clearly has the trench coat on for a reason. You can't just ask that. I like to imagine I just pulled Jonkler back in to explain. Anyways, bar time. I just realized we probably missed a lot of side quests. Yeah. Okay, well, let's do a couple side quests before we continue.
Time to get fucked up and made bad decisions.
You know, just don't drink too hard while I hit up the bar lady. All right, everybody, be respectful. Jonkler, you have to go wait outside because you're too young. Same with you, Miku. Both of you outside. You're too young to drink. This is Arthur, Girl Failure, and Phoebe time. Anyways, what's up? Decided to take the request, have you? It's from an explorer who's a regular here. He was ambushed in the forest with his friends by an unknown monster on the 5th floor. It was too much for them to handle, so they panicked and ran away. They said it was a terrible poisonous spider that's usually seen in deeper in the labyrinth. You've been around the 5th floor a few times by now, right? The target is a monster that appears on the 5th floor where there'd normally be nothing.
Incorrupting her.
What does that mean, Miku? Alright, we gotta kill a spider. Decide to take the request, have you? Good, I've been hoping someone would. This one comes from Miss Merrill, Etria's finest designer. Every Etrian girl's dream is to step out wearing the accessories she creates. Write this down, write this down! Her newest design, though, well, she says she needs 5 insect eyes from butterflies. I'm a fan of her accessories myself, but I might not stand in line for this one. Well then, off you go. Time to make butterfly jewelry. Decided to take the request, have you? Good, I've been hoping someone would. This girl wants you to gather star seeds for a love charm that supposedly grants wishes. She said she'll need 5 of them to complete the charm. It's kind of like wishing on a star.
Number 10!
Number 10! Cute. Time to collect insect balls. We gotta get the mothballs. Decided to take the request, have you? I'm glad you're the ones who accepted it. There used to be a streaming way. Now is not the time. Who grew lots of different types. I'm sorry about my rabbit, familiar. I visited his garden now and then, and it always struck me as incredibly beautiful. Anyway, I heard the old man died the other day. In his will, he asked that someone try to grow the only flower he could never raise. His last words were that he knew it bloomed in a certain place in the labyrinth, and only in the morning. But he found out that it was on the 6th floor. And, of course, he was in no condition to go somewhere as dangerous as that. I have the flower seeds he left behind. Will you please give it a try? I know the old man will be rooting for you.
I bet it's a corpse flower.
Jesus Christ, streaming way. Not in front of the bar lady. She's gonna think I'm as weird as the rest. Where is the rest of them, by the way? I told them to stay in eye shot. Girl failure, Arthur. Arthur, I thought, would at least stay near me. Where'd Arthur wander off to? Jesus Christ. I'm just gonna hang out with. Don't call me a kid. Rumor has it you guys made it all the way down to the 2nd stratum. No kidding. I heard the monsters there are no joke. Come back alive, okay? I'll have a glass waiting. Alright, so we have some for floor 5, we have some for floor 6. What do you got to say about our progress, Shilika? Oh yeah, Tat reminds me. You get permission from Taradha? Yeah. Even without it, I want to sell you all my goods. What are you doing? Get down from there!
The Jamal has a lovely ball, by the way.
You know what's funny? If I talked to her like way earlier in our adventure, by the way, she would have had more items. I just realized the game was waiting for me to talk to her so that she would open her inventory. Remember when we had to map out the 1st floor?
Pretty hot, huh?
Get out to the kiln. Oh my god, I gotta post that. If none of you ever watched Auntie Donna, they're my favorite sketch comedy group. They have a bit called The Kiln. It's 10 out of 10. No, I said get out of the kiln. It went out that I wanted to sell you all my goods, but I promised Radhahala and stick by that. Here, Tues is. Oh, I could have bought Ariadne thread. If you lost or about to die, use it to warp out to Labyrinth. I tell everyone to take some before they leave for a trip down to Labyrinth. But don't go tinking to free. How many do you want? A lot, please. Always have like 3 of these on you. I swear to God, always have 3 Ariadne threads. If you're at 2 and you notice it, buy up to 3. If you're at 1, buy up to 3.
The forge will remake the world in me.
Seen that vid. It's one of my favorite bits of theirs. They just they're great. Something about, I don't know, because they're Australian, but I feel like something about European and Australian comedy really speaks to me. It's on its own level. It reminds me a lot of like Midwestern Canadian. I guess basically like there's just a certain style of humor I enjoy. I knew you could buy a mantle. I forgot you unlocked them by talking. It's okay, Darkspire. I'm glad I decided to talk to her. I wanted to talk to everybody. I've heard you reached the 2nd stratum. That's where the real adventure begins. Prepare yourselves with a good night's sleep. I like the innkeep in Etrian Odyssey 2 more. Hey, what's up? It may sound odd to hear this, but I hate seeing repeat visits from young adventurers. But some very effective medicine can be made from materials found only in the labyrinth. I'm not sure how to feel about sacrificing explorers to the onward march of medicine. Ow! Hey, can you patch me up, Doc? I just got hit with a pipe bomb. The fire of the forge will remake the world. God damn it, streaming way. I actually, Jonkler, can you get... Wait, I just realized what you were going for. 1 second. I can actually make this a reality. 1 second. It took me a second, but now I know which pillar. Stream screen photos. Here we go. There we go. Jonkler, what are you... Jonkler, get the fuck down from there. What are you doing up there, dude? Jonkler, get the fuck down from the pill. What are you doing? What are you... How did you get up there? Do you have a plan to get down? I'm not coming for you. We're gonna leave without you.
We eat.
That doesn't answer my question, Jonkler. What are you doing?
I owe him $40 cause he made it up there.
Why would you agree to that bet? Of course he's gonna make it up there. He's fucking Jonkler. What were you thinking? Here you go, girl failure. Just use my money. Do you even have $40 to give him? Jonkler, are you okay? Do you want help? Or is this, it seems like you're chill with this. I mean, I guess I know he just popped up into the menu. All right, Jonkler. Oh no, what's happening to Jonkler? No! You okay? Jonkler, blink twice if you can hear me.
$35 and a 6-pack to my name.
Okay, he's fine. He'll be fine.
6-pack.
And she's not talking about her abs. I think I've talked about everybody. I haven't talked to you yet. You sign up a good crew? Oh, he doesn't have anything else. I'll tell you what, Jonkler, yes, I will make sure that she pays you for that. Oh, wait, this was a bad idea. 1 second. Watch this. Epic play. So, I think that one quest was telling us to go back to Fenrir's arena. This shouldn't be too hard of a fight, I wouldn't think. Watch this end.
Stole the money. I don't have any more. T
Wait.
to the power of T.
T to the power of T. Miku, why did you steal the money? That's not very cash money of you. So the quest said that the enemy would spawn in an area where there aren't normally enemies. This is the only spot on this floor that I don't think there's any enemies. Let me check the quest again. And then we gotta go find butterflies and kill them. Oh, no beast attack him on the 5th floor. Butterfly eyes. We're rich! Miku, I don't know what's been up with you tonight, but you can't go stealing people's money. That's not cool. People aren't gonna like that, Miku. They're gonna demand that you get kicked off the team, and I kinda need you. You're a tank. So I need you to go give the money back to Girl Failure so she can pay Joker so that he can get his broken ankle fixed. Ultimately,
Hustler
no
grinds
money
that.
was made. Only money was spent. What do you mean hustler grinds that, Mika? What does that mean? What does that entail? I don't understand. I'm a little confused. Where is this? What other room do things not spawn in? Is that it up there? Is it the FOE running around up there? It's definitely not these. Ugh, oh, I'm just gonna say it now. I think I am coming down with something. All of you better be taking care of yourselves. There's a lot of sicky sickness going around right now. I keep saying it, I'm not even immune to it, so you know. I definitely feel a head cold coming on though. Fun times, fun times. Oh, my keyboard like scared me for a second. Oh gosh. I think this is it.
Take a COVID test.
Take a COVID test? Oh, I really hope I don't get COVID. COVID is actually the worst. At least from what I can tell, because when I got the vaccine and then the booster, I felt like shit. Alright, let's go, buddy. Wear a mask. Oh, good point. 1 second, I can do that. That's a good point. Ruby wore a mask. I can put a mask on. She just reminded me I have to take my meds. Do take your meds. Also take your medications and all that, gang. Take care of yourselves, please. Alright, 1 second. I got a special mask to cover my face with. There we go. Now I won't spread any disease. Thanks, Jonathan Fronathankin. Don't tell Pumpkin about this. Don't tell Ben. What's this? Oh, that's what that is. Okay. Don't worry, everybody. I've got my mask on. I'm gonna guess arms probably need to be bound on this thing. Get a defender up. Blazer. That thing is definitely gonna be weak to fire. You know, it kind of looks like Goatsy. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, wow. We fucked that thing up. The dreadful monster thrashes its garish violet legs in the air before collapsing. No more unfortunate adventurers will fall victim to the formidable poisonous spider. You should report the slaying of the monster back to the pub. You killed a spider. Alright, well that's one quest. And then we got butterfly eyes. Okay. Butterfly eyes, I think we have to go back to, like, the first floor of the dungeon to get, so we're gonna cheat. Oh, actually, we can just do this. That's right, we're gonna cheat. Wrong place. The epic battle against the fragile normal enemy that wandered up a single set of stairs and got lost. I was ready for it to be a little bit harder. Why did they give it the red circle if it's not even the fucking challenge? Now, I hope I'm correct. I'm pretty sure butterfly eyes just come off of the blue butterfly enemy. If not, it comes off the poison butterflies. And if that's the case, we'll head back to floor 5. Alright, this joke wasn't that funny. I just wanted to I just wanted to put a funny image in my face. Bubbling insect eye. Oh, insect eye is a rare drop. Okay. Do you think it comes from volt damage? Time to find out. Yes, it does. Okay. We just have to kill 5 more of these things with volt damage. The odds of them spawning in this room are pretty high. Since it does seem like this game goes off a tile-by-tile based spawn system, which I think is probably one of the better ways to do it. It lets them distinguish different parts of the level. Because like I said, we are going to explore like this side of the map later in the game, and we're going to go down here. And when we do, that will have like actual enemies that hurt and not just the first floor enemies. God dang it. I need a butterfly, gang, not this shit. Just need a butterfly. That's all. I just need to see a little blue butterfly. Little blue bug. Remember when we killed Fenrir and it honestly felt kind of anticlimactic because our team is just that fucking jacked? Like, jeez, our team annihilated him. It was not a fair fight for Fenrir. That's all I'll say. Come on, butterfly. No, that's not butterfly. Let's check floor 2. I bet floor 2 has a better encounter. We might as well just walk around until we get it. This might be the last thing we do tonight is this side quest. I do apologize for the shorter stream, but I appreciate all of your understanding on it. Sometimes I go out to donate plasma. It helps. You know, I mainly do it for personal reasons because you get money out of it, which is nice. But the line was long as heck today. It was
butter my fly and cinnamon my toast.
You know, I've been wondering why you have butter around the fly of your pants, but now I understand. You know, that, first off, isn't a saying I've ever heard of, but two, if it were a saying, I don't think it means to put butter on the fly of your pants. You do you, girl failure. I'm not gonna stop you, but this just doesn't seem like the correct interpretation of those words. But these don't drop in. Oh, wait, these do drop insect eyes. Okay. Easy peasy. Cinnamon my toast. That sounds good. Cinnamon toast sounds good though. I won't lie. Ooh, and you know what? I'm gonna take a little bit of that plasma money. I think I'm gonna go maybe get a little snack after this stream. Maybe I'll get some sick medicine actually, so I don't die at work tomorrow. Because, you know, you have to earn the ability to take a day off for being sick, and I may have used my sick points. Isn't that kind of crazy? Like, I mean, I'm sure if I told them, like, hey, I'm sick, I can't come in, they'd understand, but, you know? Alright, we need one more insect eye. Of course, knowing me, I'll feel fine when I wake up. That tends to happen a lot. I'll feel like garbage before I go to bed, and then I wake up and I'm like 100% brand new. It does help. I was talking about this with Nova. So right now I don't currently have a bed. I have a couch, and it's actually a really cozy couch. So I recently put all my pillow sheets through the laundry, and then I cleaned up some really heavy blankets. I pushed the couch up against the wall, and it's kind of like a coffin. It feels kind of like sleeping in a coffin, because it's a deep couch with really high walls. So, like, I have to, like, Calypso loves it. She's so for it. And then I lined the walls of it with the pillows. Oh, see, now you gotta sweeten the deal. Blackmail them. Tell them you get everyone sick if you can't stay home. No one would care. That's the worst part, Cleased. I'm sure you've worked a couple jobs. I mean, I think you did Army for a bit, too. There are people out there who genuinely do not care about getting sick and spreading sickness. Those people are insane to me. I used to squeeze myself between my bed and the wall. Yo! There's something about the closed spaces. Phoebe and the big comfy couch. Basically, it's the little couch coffin is what I'm calling it. And I have to, like, climb into it, which is fun. And it's just pillows and blankets and a very angry cat, because I always mess up her sleep spot when I get in there. It's kind of small. I'll admit it's kind of small, but nothing wrong with curling up. The couch fin, if you will. The couch fin. The Tanuki yearns for underloft of the staircase. Yo, you know what? Like, the Harry Potter hole, I thought that was cool. I would live in the Harry Potter hole if I had the opportunity. Actually, I've been considering... I have a walk-in closet, thankfully, just because of the apartment I'm trapped in for the moment. And I've considered moving everything into the closet and just, like... I would have to get extension cords because there's no power outlets in there. But it could be pretty funny. Yo, what's up, Mist? Welcome in, welcome in. Came in with small, not much, only big things here. I might be getting sick. I think I've been slowly getting sicker as the stream's going on. I finally got afflicted. How are you doing, Mist? I'm really happy to see you. I hope you're having a wonderful Monday night. We're just talking about, like, I made a couch bed by taking my couch and spinning it around and putting it up against the wall. Oh, also, Mist, I don't know how long you stuck in Ghost Queen's stream Sunday night, but she told me about that interesting chatter, so I don't know if you got to watch that unfurl, but that was the funniest story to hear, and I don't feel as bad about it now as I did at first, but maybe I miss hiding under the covers, the million pillows. Yo! That's basically what I'm doing. I had my TV facing it at the foot of it. Had nightmare, woke up, so I was like, I'm hoping out of here. You know, there's some interesting people online. There's some interesting people on this internet, Mist. That's all I'll say. Well, I'm sorry about the nightmare. Hey, come hang out at least. I'm not going to be streaming for too much longer, but gosh, having nightmares sucks. I had one recently. It, like, murdered me a little bit inside, so I hope yours wasn't too bad. I hopefully am more than enough to make that bad feeling go away, I would hope. Anyways, we still have to... Oh, we gotta turn these in. You distracted me. You got me talking. Well, here we go. Nope. Well, if they ever show up back in my chat, I think I remember their username. Like, I think I'll know if it's them. It was like Asan or S... it was SN or something like that. I'm banning them straight up if they pop back in. The other kids in the guild will be relieved to hear it's safe to go back in the forest. All the young ones look up to Tanuki these days, you know. I know. I'm a dork. I hate to see them hurt, so I'm grateful myself. Channel the... Yeah, let's do it. All right, everybody, raise up your hands. Okay, now put them down. What the fuck? If I told you to jump off a cliff, would you do it? So I'm grateful myself. Good luck with your adventures. Did Kate tell you that, or they just were really rude? No, Kate told me what happened. Kate told me they were being, like, racist. Which honestly isn't too surprising.
40 bucks, maybe.
You're not supposed to answer that way. You both are not supposed to answer that way. Nah, Kate told me they were being racist. Putting that on my finger, I don't really want to think about it. Just put it in a bag on the counter, will you? And shut it tight. The sight of those things makes me a little queasy. Alright, well, I guess you didn't like the butterfly eyeballs that we got. Take a little napper dappy do. Not asleep. I keep forgetting this game for some reason. Who codes it like this? Was it because the DS? This had to have been a conscious decision on their part. Every Etrian Odyssey game I've played until this one has had sleep be one button you hit, and then you choose sleep until morning or night. What is this sleep and nap shit? Anyways, we're trying to take a nap, not sleep. Alright. We got a little bit of time left. I don't think Shilika's got any new equipment for us. Okay, we can do a little teensy bit of exploration before I wrap up the stream. Etrian Odyssey was released in 2025. Nap would be called bed rotting. Could you imagine? And then you have to roll a check to get out of bed. You know, I was kind of bad-mouthing this area earlier a little bit because... So, okay, in my head at least, going from like a forest woodland to a lush rainforest jungle doesn't feel like too exciting of a leap. Oh, it's the slimes! I forgot how cute Etrian Odyssey slimes are. Okay, well, we'll just do this to take care of them. Yeah, that'll do it.
Goobers.
Goobers. Yeah, they are little goobers. If you fail, you get a plus int minus charisma because doom scroll. They're a little dead.
Jealous.
No, goofy goobers rock. We should put the SpongeBob movie. Oh my god, we should put the SpongeBob movie on the movie night. Why not? You know, I haven't seen that movie in years. That'd probably be a lot of fun. Oh yeah, I'll throw it out again, by the way. Put your toys away. I don't know what he actually says there, but you know. For those who are a bit newer, or those who just haven't heard before, I host movie nights some nights. This upcoming Saturday, I'll definitely be doing a movie night. I wanted to watch Small Soldiers, so if anyone's interested in the idea of watching the movie Small Soldiers this upcoming Saturday, and hopefully next Saturday too, because there's a lot I want to watch. I think I'm gonna save Click. Unironically, we have to watch Click for a movie night at some point, just because of the meme, but I'm not sure when. And then maybe this upcoming December we can watch 8 Crazy Nights, and then everything can come full circle. Just like Simpsons, SpongeBob ended after the movie for me. Yo, I remember, I didn't even know there was a SpongeBob movie. I just remember, like, I was getting out of school, and my friend was like, hey, you know, my parents are willing to drive me and a couple friends to see the SpongeBob movie. And I was like, what? So I hit up my parents and I was like, can I go see the SpongeBob movie? And it was pretty epic. I remember, got a McDonald's toy. I think it was a Frozone. I don't remember the Simpsons movie. I know that was one that my family rented from Blockbuster, but I don't remember it too much. Alright, Jonkler, hit him with the Inferno. Nicely done. Alright. I wanted to promote movie night more, though. I've been thinking about it, and it's a very fun thing. And, I thought I'd just toss it out. More slimes! Who would have guessed it? More slimes, everybody! Could not have seen this one coming in a million years. Alright, Jonkler, it's all you. That's about right. They look sad. They do! They got little frowny faces. Or what if we're hanging upside down right now? Think about it. We could be the ones that look sad to them. Oh god, the voice crack. Oh, I'm embarrassed. Yeah, you're here for something epic, by the way. I'm pretty sure Arthur... Yeah, he'll follow up any of them. Okay, so we kind of have our team put together already, which is crazy for Stratum 2. But it comes down to this. Miku defends, I heal. Girl Failure just whips up some really high damage. And then Arthur and Jonkler kind of work together to just do a shit ton of elemental damage. Wasn't the plot something like they had to rescue Neptune's crown from a fisherman? Yeah. It was, so Plankton, after plans A through Y failed, he finally decided to do Plan Z. And Plan Z, why do I sound like the well, why don't you hire Freddy Fazbear? And Plankton, he had a Plan Z because the Plan A through Y didn't work. And that's after SpongeBob didn't win Employee of the Month. So, Plankton, he is an evil genius. He takes the crown and sells it to Shell City. And, oh god, Arthur. Arthur! Stay alive, Arthur. Alright, Miku's hurt too. He does the thing, and then they make the Krusty Krab too. That's the entire plot. Waspier? That thing was called Waspier. That's such a Yu-Gi-Oh ass name. That's a Yu-Gi-Oh ass name if I've ever heard one. Waspier. This place is really kind of charming at night. I won't lie. Oh, and I talked about it, but this place is full of a lot of, like, ivy that if you step on... Oh, we gotta get out of here. Okay, yeah, we're done. We're done exploring for now. The enemies here are actually kind of hurt. I'm sorry, Miku, I'm so sorry. Let me pick you back up. Sorry about that, Miku. Oh, I just realized Girl Failure is now the face of the save file because I put, Arthur on the other side. Hey, Shilika, I might have some new stuff you might like. I've got one new thing you might like. Oh, yo. Actually? Actually, holy crap, that's a new sword for Arthur. I'll take it. Plot synopsis. Now that they're men, they'll go to Shell City, get the crown, save the town, and Mr. Krabs. Now that we're men.
Formidable new armaments. They will serve us well.
Hell yeah. But unfortunately, Arthur, we're gonna have to hang out in town until tomorrow. I do like the enthusiasm, though, Arthur. I do like the enthusiasm, Arthur. And exit. Alrighty, Rue. Well, thank you, wow. Can I just say something real quick? So I got an achievement for reaching the second stratum, the primitive jungle. Exactly. Wait, yo. Okay, wait. Hold on. This might actually be Guy victory. We might finally be rid of Mushroom Guy. Let's watch Guy win real quick, potentially. But only 50% of people that own this game have made it to the second stratum, which is very interesting. Okay, come on, Guy. Come on, Guy. I need to get like some epic battle music going for this. 1 second. 1 second. I'll get some cool battle music going for Guy. Oh, he's so fucked. All right, here we go. Come on, Guy. No, Guy's so fucked. Oh, no, Guy's still in there. Come on, Guy. Come on, Guy. Yeah. All right, 3 more hearts, Guy. You got this. No, he's dead as fuck. Here he goes. All right. Well, wait. Does he have an extra health, though? 1 life left. All right. Well, we'll have to... No, never mind. Guy over. All right. Well, Guy over. Appropriately got Sephiroth. Well, let me find someone to raid real quick. Mushroom Gravy made. Yo, that's why Ruby disappeared. Makes sense. All right, everybody. Let me wrap up the stream for the night. Thank you all for hanging out. Before I do my wrap up, let me find somebody to raid. Actually, a lot of people on tonight. Ooh. Thanks for the stream. Yeah. Of course. Thank you all for hanging out. I really appreciate all of you, seriously. Who am I raiding? There's a lot of people on right now. I'm just seeing if there's any like very familiar faces first. Oh. You know what? Yeah, we'll raid Grubs tonight. He's playing Ark. So Ruby, Protosoul, the Propane Seller, Grubs, and I offered to be on the server. I probably won't stream it, but I'll try to hang out with them when I can. They made an Ark server, and they're playing right now, and Grubs is playing Ark right now. So we're going to go hang out with Grubs while he plays Ark. Wow, they're playing. Honestly, everybody's been getting into the survival crafters, and that's a lot of fun. They're big time commitments, though. Like, gosh dang. I was looking into Grounded stuff, actually. I was reading the wiki. I was wiki diving. Grounded has some really cool... There's a scythe weapon in Grounded, so it's automatically a good game. It just happens to be behind, like, the second hardest boss in the game, though, so I don't think I'm getting it anytime soon. But, thank you all for coming to hang out tonight. I really appreciate that. Tomorrow's more Etrian Odyssey, so I hope you're all looking forward to that. I hope to see some faces there. I had a blast tonight. Thank you all for hanging out. Sorry that I got sick. I don't think I have to apologize for that, but I'm going to do it anyways. Sorry I got a little sick. My nose is definitely less stuffy, but I feel like crap now. So I think I'm coming under with something. That shouldn't stop me from streaming tomorrow unless I'm like sickly bedridden, but I usually bounce back. I have to go to work anyways, so like fuck it. I'll be fine for stream tomorrow. No, thank you for your lovely presence, and thank you all for hanging out. I really appreciate all of you. Yeah, no, it was a good stream tonight. We killed Fenrir.
Remember to test. Trust me, I'm a gay doctor.
I can make sure to do that. Those are pretty cheap, right? They sell them over the counter at like Walmart. Drink some cranberry juice and feels better. Ooh, maybe I'll go get some cranberry juice. Ooh. Oh, but it's so cold outside. It's like getting to the negatives today or tomorrow. But I can try that at least. All right, I'm definitely holding up a little bit. Let's do a raid message. There's a couple people in here tonight, so we'll try to do a little raid message. We'll do if you're not subbed, it's okay. Use your own use your own meme motes. Elderberry is good. You know, the only elderberry I've had was a gummy edible, but it was pretty cool. There we go. This will be tonight's raid message. Make sure if you're not subbed, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Just say Tanuki raid's good enough. Thank you all for hanging. That was actually real. That wasn't a fake one. Thank you all for hanging out. Have a wonderful rest of your night. It's Monday, so I know the week just started, but stay strong, stay with it, and it'll be Friday before you know it. Eat good food, get good sleep, make your own little bed for it. You know, I'm going to turn 28 this year, but I still, in some regards, feel like a child in ways, you know, not in like the weird ways, but like, you know, it doesn't matter how old you get. Have fun with life. I don't know why I'm saying this. I just feel like it's a good thing to say. You know, do what makes you happy and all that. And don't let other people tell you that you can't build a pillow fort, no matter how old you are. I don't know. Thank you all for hanging out. We're going to go raid grubs. Have a wonderful night, everybody. Good night.